Hey, Lady Sky. How are you? How is your night going? Can you hear me? I sure hope so. Well, I don't know what happened to Lady Sky. She was here for a minute and then she was gone. That's okay. Oh, it's hot today. It is 76 degrees right now at 8:50 at night. That's crazy. And it was hot all day. Let's see what the low is going to be. The low, it's going to get down to 63. So it's just too hot for like almost 9 o'clock at night. Hey, Ace, how are you? I'm okay. Eyeballs. I'm so surprised that you remember my name and you spell it correctly. Pretty proud of that. Thank you. You and Troy, you're the only two that do that. Oh, you're lurking? No worries. I do that all the time. I hope you're doing well, Ace. I still miss Lori. I still think about her. I was thinking about her like 3 or 4 days ago. I have never come across anybody like her again in YouTube, and that's pretty sad, I think. She was a very nice lady, very welcoming, very comforting. She was just a nice lady. Do you really? You know, when she first left us, I did that too. I would put her on, but it just made me too sad, so I couldn't do it anymore. Um, but yeah, she's still on my subscriber list. I would never, delete her. And I'm sure I'll go back and watch a few of her lives again eventually. But it's just really, sad seeing her and you can't talk to her today. But it's good that we still have her, those videos of her. I'm just looking at my phone, looking at the weather app. It is going to be 84 tomorrow. 84 tomorrow and then 86 the next day, 85, 87, 87. It's insane. Oh, thank you so much, Ace. I appreciate that. Thank you. Come back and see me again, okay? It says I have 5 people. Hello to the 5 people. I hope you're having a good night. Now we're down to 3. I know nobody's actually listening right now, but that's okay. If they play the replay, they'll hear it. Do you guys use the Fetch app? If you have no idea what I'm talking about, it's Fetch, Fetch. Um, it's an app where you snap your receipts on anything that you buy. You snap your receipts, you just snap a picture of it, and you upload it in this app, and it'll give you points for each purchase, for each receipt, that you have. And you add up the points, and then you can get free stuff. Like you get gift cards for whatever you want, really. I've been doing this for like, I think 3 years now. Um, and you trade in your points for gift cards. And it's like, an electronic gift card. But I usually buy things online anyway. I don't really go into stores. I can't handle crowds. But anyway, if you don't have it, look into it because it's pretty nice. I mean, it's just simply taking a picture of your receipt and then they give you gift cards to all kinds of places. Let me find the list of the different places you can get um, gift cards to: Walmart, Sam's Club, Hobby Lobby, Walgreens, Home Depot, Kohl's, Ulta. Where's the rest of them? Skechers, Temu. I don't really like Temu. Expedia, Shein. I don't really like Shein either. Staples, Shutterfly, AliExpress. All these places. And then they have J.C. Penney, Kate Spade. They have the food places too, if you like the fast food places. Not only fast food, I mean, they have like Chili's and Applebee's, sit down restaurants, but they have the normal McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, all that stuff. So if you've never heard of Fetch, go check that out. Because I just got, let's see, how many did I get? I think $50 worth of gift cards. I always choose Ulta though because that's my favorite, well, one of my favorite stores. Ulta and Hobby Lobby. Those are my two favorite. But I chose Ulta. Yeah, it was like $50 worth of gift cards. So I think that's pretty neat. So anyway, Fetch app. I like it. Hey, Brooke, how are you? How's it going? It's going all right? Yeah, here too. It's hot. I was just telling Ace, it's hot here. It's like 74 degrees and it's 9 o'clock at night. And it's only going to get down to 63 tonight. It just seems very hot tonight. It's weird. Hey Ryan, how are you? Thank you for posting the links. I need ice cream. It's funny. Hey P Digits, how are you? Does anybody want to come up tonight and talk for a little bit? If not, I totally understand. But I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste this link anyway. And if you would like to come up, just go ahead and click on it. Living the dream, that's nice. Yeah, that's good. I made Lady Sky a moderator again, so she should be happy about that. She said hello and then she left. And I was talking to her, and I guess I was talking to myself because she's gone. So, but anyway, she's a moderator again. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Not bad. Can you hear me?
Good.
Because I put the phone on the phone holder upper and sometimes it blocks it.
I can hear you okay.
Okay. Yeah, Ryan said he was going to come up.
Oh, he is?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I think that's what he said.
Oh, you're joking. Okay. I'm glad to see you finally got that haircut.
Yeah, I was getting shaggy. I was looking like a bum. I can't go into customers' houses looking like a bum. So I would get it cut twice a year, whether I needed it or not. Now it's down to the girl that cut my hair is like, it's been 3 months. Like, yeah, usually 6, so back off. No, I'm getting it done more often. Plus,
Yeah.
it's getting hot.
It is hot.
Well, it's 75 here right now. It's beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah, we get a nice breeze off the Gulf. It's not bad. It's beautiful outside. I should be sitting outside by my gazebo is where I should be sitting,
yeah. If it's
watch,
nice out.
watching the rats run around. Oh, we got all our windows open, so
Oh,
yeah.
how was your day? Did you have an easy day or not so easy day?
Yeah, it was easy. 2 jobs. Didn't have to do the water heater from Saturday. Uh, I guess she called somebody on Sunday and they came out and changed it. So I changed it like 4 years ago. I put a new water heater in. They had 2 water heaters in a closet and we got rid of one and just put one. Well, it flooded in a hurricane. I don't know which one, but they're like a block from water. So they had 4 foot of water in their house,
Oh,
and
no.
it's been a couple years. She's like, yeah, it's starting to, I think the salt water deteriorated it, so now we don't have hot water. They have another water heater for a different part of the house. It's a huge house, so that was for uh, 2 bathrooms, which is a kid's bath, a guest bath, the laundry, and maybe the kitchen. And then their other water heater does the master and one other bathroom. And she's like, we're out of hot water. And I'm like, yeah, I've been out of hot water for over a month. Whatever. Survive. Suck it up, Sally.
Oh, wow.
But
Wow.
what?
You said, "Suck it up, Sally."
Uh, hmm
Well, she doesn't wanna, it's really been a month?
At least.
Oh, goodness.
Hopefully they come Friday to look at it and
I
see.
hope so.
Yeah.
It's a long time, you know?
Yeah, whatever. It's not like it's 32-degree water up like up north. It's upper 60s, 70s.
Yeah.
The summertime, I don't even need hot water.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, I
P
mean,
Digit says that he wishes this was just an hour earlier so he could jump up. And 70s weather is
fine.
prime. Well, P
Fine.
Digits, I actually came on 15 minutes early tonight. I was here for 8:45.
Yeah. So yeah, it was an easy day. That canceled my first one. I didn't have to do what I thought I did. Change some valves out for the wash machine. I figured that they would be okay. I just couldn't get to them on Friday. And then my last one, she canceled again. This is like the third time she keeps pushing me off. But that's just to go spray some like super duper WD-40 unlock bolts and stuff. She's got a faucet that I can't get the escutcheon off. It holds in the cartridge, and the cartridge is bad. And
Mhm.
it's a really funky finish. So it's like an antique brass type thing. So she's like, yeah, I'm fixing my tub. I'm getting a new tub. Might be getting a new faucet. I'm like, okay, why don't you just get 2 new faucets to match that one? Talking with the plumbing supply place. It's called the plumbing place where she bought all this stuff. A new faucet, just for the faucet, $1,600.
No, thank you.
So she would need 2 of them. She's like, yeah, can we try to fix this one? I'm like, yeah. But the problem is, I can't get the part off. The only way to get it off is to put a wrench on it. And I put a wrench on it, it's going to scratch. So, local reviewer is in here.
Hey, local reviewer. How are you? Good evening to you. I hope it's a nice evening for you. Yeah, P Digits, you can still wish. Yeah. That's just the time that I like to come on, 9 PM.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if it was if Brooke said, "Look, that's too late," you know.
Doesn't matter to me,
See, that's what he always says.
but um, somebody is here until quarter till. So I suppose I could go outside and do it. But
I
I
mean,
hope
if
it is.
everybody if everybody says, "Hey, that's too late. Start at 8 PM my time," then okay, you know, it's a beautiful evening, good. Yeah. It's hot here. It's 74 degrees. I just feel like that's so hot for like 9 o'clock at night.
I just heard today by whatever weather guy I was listening to, we might not have rain for the rest of April, which really stinks.
What? Really?
Yeah. Like, how can you tell that? Well, the next 10 days for sure, no rain. So, and I was looking at my dad's weather. They're not going to see the sun for like 10 days.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's got to be. I'm so glad I'm not seeing the sun is just a bummer.
I would imagine that it depresses you or at least brings you down
And
a little
so
bit.
they came out of nothing but snow. So now it's going to rain for and tomorrow, either tonight or tomorrow. It's supposed to be nasty.
Ducky, hello. How are you? I'm so glad to see you. That's your first time here, right? I think so. They have a really good channel. Their animals are cute. Are you subscribed to them, Brooke?
No,
Ducky?
no,
You should. They have cute animals.
yeah,
Mhm.
like zoo type animals. How many animals are they on a farm?
I don't know if they're on a farm, but I know they have cute animals.
I found a rabbit's nest in my backyard.
Is that a good thing or no?
Well, they're my arch enemies, so I found one. Like the eyes are still closed. It's like that big, and it was just in the middle of my little walking trail. And so I called out my daughter and I said, these things are my enemy. Um, on any other day, I would probably whack it. But I said, what should we do? And I looked around and I found the nest. So there was another one in there. There's two babies in there. So my dog is a rat killer slash rabbit and squirrel and anything it could get its hands on dog will kill them. Yesterday afternoon, evening, I didn't see him. And I'm like, oh, great. Stupid dog got back here. Now she's not allowed in the back. I found one, put it back, and this afternoon I was walking by, I let the ducks out, and both of them are in there. So took a little video, and I'm gonna let them be.
I wanna see the babies. Did you post it?
No, I'll do it tomorrow.
Okay. Now
I
let
only,
me
I
why
only
don't you
do
like
one a
rabbits?
day. Why don't I like them?
Yes.
Because they eat everything. I plant it, and they eat it. If we don't fence it off that day, they're gone.
I
My
gotcha.
my
Okay.
eggplant, I planted one eggplant. My wife's like, why are you gonna plant an eggplant? I'm like, I don't know. I feel like putting an eggplant in. It was growing nice, chewed down to the dirt. It came back and was growing nice. It was like a foot tall, 10 inches, 12 inches, chewed down to the dirt. Like, started growing again. I put a cage around it. And now
Mhm.
it's this tall, and we got, what are they called? Eggplants coming out her ears. I'm going to bring some into my shop tomorrow.
Oh, good.
Um,
I put the link again in case anybody wants to come up.
yeah, we plant something, the rabbits will chew them up right away.
So this may be a silly question, but the
Hmm.
babies,
Hmm. They turn
is there
into big ones.
well, I know that,
Uh-huh.
but the babies, can is there a place that you can give them, like a rehab pla not a rehab place, but you know what I mean, that you could give them, that way they're not killed? Because I have a feeling your dog is going to
Well,
eventually.
the rabbit hutch that we have for a rabbit. was originally built for a wild rabbit that was in our yard, a baby, when we found it. So I made a big rabbit hutch. Um, so that was for a wild rabbit. So we might put him in there because our rabbit is small and she's got, I don't know what happened, but she like poked her eye out. She's blind in one eye. Hit a stick or something. So
That's not cool.
yeah.
I wish you could too, P Digits, but I guess it's kind of late for you. And you do need your beauty sleep for your next modeling gig. I understand.
Mm-hmm. And did you do any other during the day lives or just those two?
No, I just did those 2 while I was waiting for UPS. Yeah. I can
Obviously,
do more if, you know.
obviously you're feeling better.
I am.
Did you dye your hair black back to brunette so you're not dizzy?
What? What?
Because you dyed your hair blonde, so then you became dizzy.
I didn't dye my hair blonde.
Oh, you said you were dizzy, so I just thought you became a blonde. You
I
know,
said I was dizzy, not ditzy.
same thing. Dizzy, dizzy. So now
Yeah,
you're
I'm
back to
feeling
brunette. So now you're not dizzy.
I'm brunette. Yep.
Okay,
I do feel better. I don't know what was going on. That was all weekend though. It started Friday evening and I woke up this morning and I felt better. I don't know.
that's good. Maybe you just got a bad piece of meat out at the country square or wherever you went.
The country square.
Squire,
What are you talking about?
a restaurant, isn't that where you go? Country Squire. Oh, that was in Grays Lake, Illinois. Never mind. You probably don't have one by you. It was a fancy restaurant.
Oh,
My
okay.
coworker had their wedding reception there,
Mhm.
and we all went out to like McDonald's afterwards because the piece of meat was about that big with like three pieces of
And
asparagus.
you were still starving, right? After you ate
Dude,
it?
it was, yeah, it was fancy, but it was terrible. And like the week
Yeah.
before, we went to her cousin's wedding up in a little town called Watertown, Wisconsin, and the reception was at an old chicken farm. So the barn was converted into a dance hall, whatever. It was huge. They had two pigs started at like 4 in the morning. They had corn on the cob and just huge vats, all you could eat. It was the best food at any wedding that I've ever been to.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then the next week we went to that place and it was all hoity toity and it's like whatever. Pay $30 a plate for you
For
gotta go
nothing,
get two.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
McDonald's nuggets are the best, Ryan. You're right.
Hmm.
They are with that barbecue sauce. Yep.
No, sweet and sour.
No.
No, sweet and
Okay, so
sour. Way better.
did you make YouTube go away?
Oh, I don't know. Is there an echo? Hold
I
on.
hear it, yeah.
Is that better?
Yes.
I did not make it go away.
I didn't think so,
I was going to, and I forgot.
but I wasn't gonna say
And
anything, but I
oh no, you have to. And that it's something like that. You're allowed to yell. Use lots of exclamation points.
I don't ever yell. I don't know why you
Grandma
say that.
Teresa, I'll get you to yell someday. Don't you worry.
Hey, Grandma Teresa. How are
Uh,
you?
what was I just gonna say? I
I hope
forgot.
you're having a good
Moment,
night.
momentary lapse of reason. That was a good album.
Did you say you're gonna get me yelling one day?
Hmm.
I doubt that. I don't yell.
Oh, everybody that comes in contact with me eventually yells.
Really?
Oh yeah, sure.
Your
I know how to
coworkers?
push buttons.
Oh, you push
Mhm.
buttons. Oh, well, then you deserve it.
Oh, of
You
course.
deserve to be yelled at
I don't care.
if you're pushing buttons.
It doesn't bother me. I'll yell back.
I'm good, Grandma Teresa. Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a nice, easy day. Beautiful day. Didn't take a nap when I got home. I got a haircut. Putts in the back. I'm still working on my chicken run. So worked on that a little bit, made it a little better. The
Did you get those
problem
doors fixed?
that's going to be tomorrow. The problem is you have to close things up, otherwise they escape, and they escaped. They were tearing up my yard.
They were having fun.
Oh yeah,
Hey, Mrs. Hopkins, how are you? I'm happy to see you. How are you doing?
she says it's windy. Is it raining? I need some rain.
It's hot here, Mrs. Hopkins. It's hot tonight. It's weird. It's weird weather.
People's wells are drying up. That's not good. So yeah,
You had to buy a part that messed up? Okay. For your car or have you heard from Jen, Mrs. Hopkins? Is she still in Florida?
I think she's going to be in Florida for like 6 weeks.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think so. They put out a little video. Her husband Chris did like a garden update. I watched that today. I thought because I jumped on with her a little bit on Wednesday. She didn't do trivia because she was busy, so she just did a little live, and I jumped on there with her. I thought she said she was going to be down here for like 6 weeks, which is a long time.
That's a very long time. I don't think I could be away for that long.
I could be. I'm going to my camp for hopefully a month. Well, with minus travel, so three weeks solid anyway.
You're going to be gone for 3 weeks?
Total a month.
Total a month?
Hmm.
Goodness, that doesn't bother you being away that long?
No.
Okay, that face you made.
Well, everybody's coming with me. We have to think to have
Oh, I
somebody.
thought
Yeah.
you were going by yourself.
No, 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 no. My daughters want my kids that are here. Are like, can you send them up early? Like that's when we're gonna be up there, like right then. So yeah, we can leave them with you and go up to camp, whatever. No, they're all. Everybody's coming. Um,
Well, that's good.
yeah, maybe I can fly up all by myself, like Memorial Day ish for a quick weekend type thing. But I don't know. We'll see. Trying to save all my money, but it's going to my stupid electric for one, and then I'm going to get somebody to come look at my pool and take out a loan and get my pool fixed. 'Cause I have a pool
Nice.
and I can't use it.
Yeah, that does kind of suck,
Yeah,
especially summer's coming and
yeah.
I'm sure your kids want to
So,
swim.
well, we could throw a rock and hit the ocean. So,
Oh, well, that's true.
hmm but you know, having the pool right in the backyard be sweet. So, I don't know. I've been told minimum 20 grand. So, you know, whatever. Just money.
Well, hope it works out for you.
Off of the Land Before Time movies. What is that?
The Land Before Time?
Yeah.
I've heard of that. I don't remember it though. I mean, I don't remember
Do you
the
remember the
movie.
TV show?
No.
They were they like all the dinosaurs were sort of like claymation. Yeah, I remember that show. That was a pretty good show. I watched it every week. Probably early 70s type show.
Oh, okay.
The Land of the Lost. That was the Land of the Lost was the show, and then they made a movie. Will Ferrell was in it.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. Land Before Time movies. I just watched because it popped up. It's so dumb. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Now that I remember.
Yeah, I'm almost. It's almost over. I
Did
just
you
finished it.
watch Beavis and Butthead back in the day?
A little bit. That's where I got my. I have a snake called Cornholio.
Okay.
So yeah, Beavis and Butthead. Sure, they were dumb, but I'm all about dumb.
It was funny though.
Hmm. The Land Before Time.
The first movie was
I don't think
Sad
I've seen
Pumpkins.
that. What's in the Land Before Time? Is that what the movie things I was just talking
I don't
about?
know. Let me Google that because now I'm curious what that
Wasn't
is.
that Land of the Lost? That was the TV show, I think. Land Before Time. I don't think that was the TV show. But like the dinosaurs were pretty fake. They were like claymation. It's a kid movie made into shows. Land Before Time.
Land Before Time is a movie. It's from 1988. And now that I'm
That's
seeing it,
why I
yeah,
didn't
I do
watch it.
remember this.
In
It's little dinosaurs.
1988, yeah, I was like uh, moving out of my house right about then, so I didn't have kids yet, and that was probably too kiddie for me to watch. I don't remember seeing that. Might have to look at that. Only saw it for a second movie. Land Before Lost was in the 60s. Okay, was it 60s and 70s? There's the Dumb Heart in the Way. Yeah, yeah, I think it was in the 70s. That show.
You need me to move the heart, you said?
Yeah,
Okay, give me a second.
stupid heart. I've only hit that a couple times by accident. Yeah, Will Ferrell was in the movie. I should watch that again. It's been a while.
Did it go away?
Yeah,
Okay,
thanks.
you're welcome.
Now I can see everything on the chat.
I always forget to remove it.
It blocks just that little corner. Yeah, so what else? Nothing.
Outdoors with
Yeah,
Big Matt. Hello, how are you? How is your night going? Do you have kids, Big Matt? Maybe he'll know about this movie.
maybe he does. I think
You
he's
know,
younger than me though, so
is he?
I think everybody's younger than me.
So what's the movie you were talking about?
Land of the Lost.
Land of the Lost. Have you ever heard of that?
That was with Will Ferrell, and I don't know who else was in it, but The TV show is pretty good. I want to say it was right around the same time. Maybe it was after the the banana splits.
The banana splits.
You know, see, you're a little baby. You don't remember that show, the banana splits.
That's a
It
TV
was,
show?
yeah, it was like a kids show. I had the breakfast set. I had the bowl, spoon,
Oh
the
my
cup.
god.
I wish I still had
What
that.
year was this?
This was, well, it's got to be the late '60s.
I was born in 79.
One banana, two banana, three banana, four banana. I don't know anymore. They were all
That
like
was lovely.
four animals, and they're at amusement park riding a thing, and they would have cartoons on there like Augie Doggy and what other cartoons are on there? I forget. Uh, yeah, Land of the Lost, the TV show, and both of them. I never heard of the Land Before Time one. They said it was in the late '80s, so I wasn't watching kid stuff then. I was out causing ruckus.
What kind of ruckus?
Oh, not,
The
not
usual?
yeah, the usual, siphoning gas, stealing hubcaps,
Oh my god.
that kind of fun stuff.
Now I
Yeah,
do remember
1988. I was probably working third shift, and my sister and my brother, who was probably like 15 at the time, 14, they would take my Jeep out and go driving all over the place, and I wouldn't even know it. And I'd get in and go, I just put $5 in, and it's like empty. Yeah, they'd go out joyriding in my Jeep all day while I'm sleeping.
oh, no.
Yeah. Especially my brother. My sister might have had her at least a learner's permit, but yeah, I can't. I heard him come home and the door slammed, and I looked out the window. And my brother's getting out of the driver's seat. Like, what are you doing? Stealing my Jeep.
Ducky said, Bananas in Pajamas show. I've never heard of that.
No, I never heard of that either. The banana splits. There was four caricatures. They're like big giant like mascots at ball games or Mickey Mouse. I've never been to Disney, but the you go to Disney and there's the giant thingies. They would have
Mhm.
four
Yeah.
different costumes,
Yeah.
and they did a little kid variety show type thing.
I love this channel name. Broke but bountifully blessed. Isn't that nice?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
I
love that
am
name.
another
How
place.
are you? How are you doing? I don't know your first name if you want to share it. If not, it's okay. Or I can just call you blessed. Yeah, we'll do that. Carol. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I do remember watching Reading Rainbow. Do you remember that?
Vaguely, my kids watched it.
Oh my God, I loved it.
I didn't, or broke. Yeah, I call people like the first name of their thingy, like Lady Sky, Lady.
Yeah, he does
That's
do that.
simple. Yeah, broke. Romper Room. Mm-hmm. Yeah, simple doesn't remember Romper Room.
No, I do not.
Yeah, Romper Room. See, and being by Chicago, we had Ray Rayner, so that's where Bozo came from. Bozo and Cookie.
Bozo the Clown,
Mm-hmm. What are you, a clown?
not the district attorney. Oh, P Digits. I loved Reading Rainbow. And of course, I would watch Sesame Street, but I think Reading Rainbow was before.
No,
Was it after?
it had to been.
No, I
Sesame.
mean the time. The
Oh,
time.
I don't know.
I think it was Reading Rainbow came on first at like 2 in the afternoon, and then 3 Sesame Street came on.
I think I watched Sesame Street was on in the morning by me. I know Ray Rayner was, that's for sure. Ray Rayner and then Bozo, and then it was off to school. And when you played sick, you got to see Courtship of Eddie's Father and Petticoat Junction and
I
all
used
those.
to watch Divorce Court and all those court TV shows when I used to pretend like I was sick.
Yeah, I never watched any of that stuff. Electric Company, yeah. I remember the Electric Company.
The Electric Company.
You don't remember
What is
that
that
either?
about? No.
Yeah, there was it Gordon? Yeah, I remember the Electric Company. That was in the late 60s, wearing all that
Well,
polyester.
again, that was way before me. So,
hmm
what about Captain Kangaroo?
hmm
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that. Sure. Yeah, and of course, Mr. Rogers.
Oh my God. I love that man.
Did you know they made a movie about him? You know who played him?
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just seen a commercial for it not too long ago. I'm like, oh, I'm in a movie about that. So, didn't see it. Someday maybe.
I remember this show. I think it was on Nickelodeon a long time ago. Was it called The Dude Ranch or something like that?
Never watched
And
one
these kids
second
were
of
on a
Nickelodeon.
ranch and they were always riding horses and getting into trouble and stuff. Does anybody remember that? Or Hey Dude, was it called Hey Dude?
It's similar to
I don't
Sesame
remember.
Street, but for older kids. Yeah, Howdy Doody. Yeah, I remember Howdy Doody too. That was in like the 50s, I think, when it started.
Oh goodness.
Maybe the 60s. Howdy Doody. He was a puppet, like Pinocchio. Yeah, Pinocchio. He was a naughty little boy. Yeah, I didn't watch. I don't think I ever watched anything on Nickelodeon ever. I didn't have cable for like when Nickelodeon started. I don't think I had cable. So
I was drinking water, sorry. I got quiet. Did you drink water today? Did
uh,
everybody drink their water today?
I'm in Florida. Of course, I drink water. I drink
Good.
coffee and then I drink water.
I had to fuss my husband today because, he gets drinks out of the machine at work.
hmm
And I asked him, water is free. The company gives them water bottles. And I
hmm
said, how many waters did you drink? And he kind of looked at me like, let me hurry up and lie and say something. You're supposed to drink those 16-ounce water bottles every day. You're supposed to drink at least 4 of them. That's the minimum you're supposed to drink. And he needs to
Um,
drink his water.
if I'm outside doing stuff, I'll drink 6 to 8.
Oh,
But
that's
I don't drink.
fantastic.
I don't drink soda.
P digits, no. Propel does not count.
Why?
You have to drink water.
Why doesn't Propel count?
Isn't that like Gatorade?
No, it's like flavored water.
Oh, it is?
It's water with stuff added to it.
What's added to it, though? What's in it?
Ducky says, I had water in my morning coffee. Me too. And water in my Gatorade. I hate water.
You hate water? How do you hate water?
Um, yeah, there's days where I'll drink 6 to 8 or 10 of them, and people go, would you like a water? Sure. Or there's water in the fridge. Help yourself. If I'm up on a roof rotting, oh
Yes.
yeah, I
That's something that I wanted to mention. I had some Amazon deliveries,
mhm,
Saturday,
yeah,
and the poor delivery man was just sweating.
hmm
And I asked him, I said, "Would you like a water?" And he looked at me like I was offering him $1,000,000. And I went and I got him 2. I said, "You drink one now and one for the road, right?" And he was
hmm
like, "Thank you." And it kind of made me think, these people must not offer their the delivery people anything. That's what he said. He
There's
said,
I
"Nobody."
see lots of places that they'll put out a cooler.
Oh, yeah, and snacks.
Yeah,
We don't do that, but I mean, I'm home, so I'm always, here. But, yeah, he was like, "Nobody even offers this." I thought that was pretty sad. You hate it. Do you know what fish do in water? You don't wanna know.
it adds protein. It's good for you. That's why it's filtered and stuff. But we're coming from up north to down here. In the summer, they put so much chlorine in the water to kill bacteria and stuff. Because the water mains here are like under a foot deep, maybe. So in the summer, our water temperature, like I'll take a shed shower. It's just cold, and it's like 75 degrees. So
Fish go to the bathroom in water. You have OCD, so you just can't do it. But I mean, bottled water?
yeah, it's
You can't
filtered.
drink bottled water?
Spring water, there's springs up north that the water just bubbles out of the ground. People go and fill up bottles and jugs and stuff. Our water out of the spring at our camp, my dad had it tested.
Mhm.
It's like the best water in the whole wide world. Take that, the rest of the world. Uh, yeah, it's great water, and it's all filtered. You know how long it takes for the water to get down there from when it rains? It'll be like 30 years, probably longer up there. 'Cause
Oh my goodness.
down here, it's all limestone and stuff.
I'm looking up Propel to see
Mm-hmm.
what's in it
Mm-hmm.
so I can prove P digits wrong.
Electrolytes, and so I was getting bad cramps in my hand, like my fingers lock up, like tendonitis, and I don't know what else you call that, carpal tunnel.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
So my hands are just locking up, and I'm just pounding the water. And this is probably, I don't know if I was doing repipe, so being up in the attics and stuff, just sweating, drinking 2 bottles of water and sweating four. Um, but my hands were cramping up, and the two younger guys that I work with, they just do nothing but work out. Um, and I'm like, I don't get it. I don't know why I'm cramping up. I like don't drink soda. You know, maybe every now and then with pizza or a taco, we'll have soda. He's like, no, you can't just drink water. You need the electrolytes. If you just drink water, 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 yeah, you're gonna cramp. So, and somebody told me a long time ago, and I don't like it, but now I do like it. Coconut water is like the best thing to rehydrate. Um, so I started drinking coconut water.
I
But
can't
like
stand coconut.
I like raw coconut. No, like I brought one home from a customer. There, it was just laying in the yard. I'm like, hey, can I take that? She said, yeah, it might not be good. It might be, whatever. Go ahead and take it. Um, yeah, I drilled a hole in it and it just started gushing coconut water, fresh out of the nut. Hmm. So
Okay.
that was the first time I ever did that. That's pretty cool.
I just don't like coconut. I think it's the texture that bothers me.
Yeah, I'm not a big coconut fan, like Mounds or Peter Almond Joy, whatever.
Yeah, one has
Any
nuts, one
bottled
doesn't.
coconut? No.
Mhm.
Coconut water, though? Yeah, I'll choke it down if it keeps me from cramping up. Pickle juice, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drink pickle juice sometimes.
So is it true that really cold water is bad for your heart? Because I like, cold
Mm,
water, super cold water.
yeah, so do I.
I don't know. I think I read that
Drinking
somewhere.
lots of coconut water and Castaway. Yeah, you drink too much of it, that can cause an issue. So, two things. The house I went to, that the lady that called on Saturday, and I was supposed to go there today for the water heater. The last, I've been there to her house a few times. Um, they have huge mango trees. And the last time I was there, 2 trips ago, whatever, there's two guys way up in the tree collecting all the mangoes. They were just driving by and they just stopped and said, hey, can we have all your mangoes? And they're like, yeah, sure. So I stopped by to work there. I'm like, yo, save me a few. They took them all. There was like hundreds.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like thanks a lot, dude. I just wanted a couple of them. But that house, they have one kid, and he's a little turd. You know, I
Poor baby.
oh, jeez. No, he's running around. He's like 10 or 11 years old, running around in his underwear. Put some clothes on. There's strangers in your house. I don't let my kids run around in their underwear. So I'm working in their kitchen, busting a hole in their floor, sweating bullets. And she goes, "Would you like some ice water?" I said, "Oh, sure, absolutely. Thanks a lot." So she gets a huge glass, fills it with ice, fills it with water. I take a few sips out of it, put it on the counter. The kid walks by, grabs it, and just starts chugging it. Puts it back. I'm like, no, you can keep it now, kid. That's your water now. He's like, no,
Oh my
it's yours. I'm like,
goodness.
no, you don't pick up somebody else's water and start drinking it. Like, go away, get away from me.
That no manners at all.
Yeah, he was just screaming. Yeah, I didn't like control your kid, but yeah.
Okay, Matt. Yeah, it stresses your heart. That's what I thought. Yeah.
What about
Okay.
pouring it on your head? Cause I do that too. Or
I don't think that's good.
I'll take chunks of ice and just put it on my head and let it melt. Cause I'm
Okay, P digits.
super hot.
I know. I'm on it. I'm reading. Okay, are you ready? Let's see. Okay,
Hmm.
so Propel water can replace plain water for hydration during or after exercise. However, it is not recommended as a total daily replacement for water because it contains artificial sweeteners and sodium.
Yellow
So
dye
yeah,
number
it's
five.
do what?
Yellow dye number five.
So yeah, you can drink it. I guess it's okay, but it's not, you shouldn't replace it, you know. You need to drink some actual water. Anyway, you're supposed to drink 4 bottled water a day at least. Yes, Mrs. Hopkins, that is the best ice ever. Fake
There's
news, what's the source? I Googled it. Google doesn't lie.
okay. Um, what is the name of that gas station? Let me think. Don't Thornton's. Anybody have a Thornton's? They have good ice. It's an up north gas station.
So Sonic has really good ice, and we didn't go to this place for a while. I mean, we just never went. But Whataburger has really good ice too.
I think they're opening two down here, and I heard the one that's open now. The line it's like a 4 hour wait for a burger. Yeah, I'll pass. I'll go across the street to Wendy's.
I like Wendy's.
But same thing up by Chicago. There's a place called Portillo's that the guy started, like out of a cart and then got a trailer and then a storefront. And basically now it's like a publicly traded company on the stock exchange. So you go there, they opened one, the furthest one north. Well, now there's one up in Milwaukee, but there was one in northern Illinois right outside the mall, big mall there. And I was going up north. My cousin would bring some to my dad. So she would bring up a giant, big, huge, like a gallon, I don't know how, 3 pounds, 5 pounds, whatever, Italian beef, awesome Italian beef, and their bread, the buns. She would bring up like bags of hoagie type buns.
Mhm.
So I'm like, oh, I'm running up north. I'll stop over there. The line went around the building like twice. Like no, but I could be to Green Bay by the time I get my food. I'm sorry. I gotta go. I don't have time to sit and wait in line. So
See, Matt knows. Sonic or Whataburger.
yeah, see, yeah. I mean, I'd like to try a Whataburger just because I've heard about it. But yeah, I'm not waiting 4 hours for a burger. No way. Especially down here in the heat. Nah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay, Ducky. Thank you for coming by. Come back and see me. Have a good night.
hmm yeah, Sonic or whatever. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going to tell you, with the haircut, you look younger.
Well, always.
Yeah. With your hair wild looking, you look crazy.
Um, yeah. Didn't I tell you I would show you my driver's license? I don't know if you'd be
You
able to see.
did,
It's,
but
it's,
I don't know if you want to do that now.
it's out in my truck, so
It's okay. It's okay.
maybe not.
Another time.
No, my hair was down to like here, and my
I
beard was
just
down to
I
there.
just can't picture that. That
Oh
just
yeah.
because all I've seen is this, with
So
the
my
short hair.
driver's license picture, my eyes are like super wide, and yeah, I got looked at going through TSA pretty good.
I
I look
bet.
like oh yeah, they called me. Who was that? We called the one dude that I worked, Charlie. Charlie, who's the guy out in California, murderer Manson, Charlie Manson. Like you look like Charlie Manson.
That's not cool.
No, but again, I didn't care if whatever. I was in a different type of job. I don't think that would work nowadays. Looking like that.
No.
No.
Mrs.
Although,
Hopkins says that she likes hair on the head and a goatee.
hmm
I think all men look better with facial hair.
yeah, I've been told that, you know, yeah, I have to keep it. So,
So I guess you got to keep it.
I mean, you know, I sticks and stones and stuff, but when you get called ugly, it's like this is what I was born with.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Uh huh. Sure.
No.
Yeah. In one ear and out the other. Whatever.
Oh, that's a
So
shame.
yeah. Well, but and I would let this go. I would let it go usually when I was up north for hunting season. Then I would grow a full beard and get it thicker, thicker and longer. But then I would keep it kind of trim. But yeah, when I had my long hair and somebody was saying get a haircut, I'm like, you're not the boss of me. I'm not getting a haircut just because you say get a haircut. Uh, you know, and it kept going on. And then we bought the house down here, and I said, I'll actually cut my hair when I move to Florida. That's when I'll get a haircut.
Yeah. So then you had to.
Yeah,
Yep.
I did.
When you retire, though, you could grow it out if you really wanted to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll probably will. Especially if I go back up to my camp, I will for sure.
Wow, P digits.
Hmm.
Wow.
What do you say? I just see him say night ducky.
You can't see what he just typed?
No.
Oh, Jesus. He says he says you haven't experienced TSA until a gloved hand is down your pants searching around your jewels in front of everyone.
Yeah, I haven't had that happen. Um,
Oh my god. He said when he said, "Do you want to go in this room?" I looked at him and I said, "Here's fine." Oh
I see
man.
that part. I didn't see the other part.
Oh my god.
Um,
Oh
yeah,
my
that kind
god.
of. I mean, even when we accidentally had weapons, we didn't get searched like that. Or um, I was flying down here to do work, and I brought a tubing cutter. I think I was going to do the water heater. I don't know. I was doing something, and I'm like, I'm not. I have tools. I'm not. I'm not buying another stupid tubing cutter. I have one, so I'll just bring it. They almost confiscated it, um, but they let me take it on the plane, so that was
Did
okay.
they really?
Hmm. But the last time I was traveling with the whole family, the daughter had a knife in her bag. Like, they're like either throw it away or you could go bring it and put it in your vehicle. Like,
Your
yeah.
daughter?
Hmm.
Why did she have a knife?
We think my boy put it in there,
Oh, as a joke?
but it could have just been in there. It was in like a duffel bag type thing, and it wasn't really a very expensive knife. So I'm like, you know what, keep it. I'm not going all the way back to wherever my car was. Get rid of a dumb knife.
P digits, next time you come up here on panel, will you please tell us more about that story?
Did you go, people? I
Oh my
implore you. Yeah, no, but when I was looking like that,
my
they
god. Read what he said. Oh no.
this could be you too. Yeah, it's true. Could be. Hmm. I was
He's
expecting
got
it.
my cheeks hurting. Good lord.
Hmm. Yeah, that would have stunk.
Was your wife with you, P digits? Was she laughing at you? What were they searching for? I don't understand. Why did they stop you?
Maybe she was getting searched too. They were a team. No. traveling for work. They probably just do that every like 20 people. Did you see the movie with Jason Bateman? And the whole thing was all about being at an airport.
No.
It
Mm-mm.
it it was one of the best movies that I've seen in a long time. They were smuggling either a bomb or like poisonous chemicals or something, and all all these scenarios were in play, and the person that was paid off was like flip flopped. He was a TSA agent, and he was supposed to look, like look at the X-ray and let it go, and they got switched around. And Jason Bateman is like the leader of it, and
Mm-hmm.
he has somebody. They're like tapped into the security cameras, so whoever the guy that took over, they found out, his name, address, phone number. His girlfriend worked over there at whatever, and it was a really good movie.
And what was that called?
I don't remember
Oh,
the
goodness.
the hangar, the what do you call the concourse,
Let me
the
just look up Jason Bateman
the
movies.
the terminal, uh,
Okay, let me see.
something like that, something with the being at the airport. But it was very suspenseful, and yeah, I'd watch it again for sure.
The whole time he was roaming.
The whole time he was who is roaming.
Ryan Ryan said, "Huh?" Okay, let's look at Jason Bateman. He had
Yeah.
a really good movie, um, Identity Thief. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
That was a good movie. That lady makes me laugh so much.
Melissa McCarthy.
Yeah, mhm.
No, I haven't seen the whole movie Bridesmaids, but the scene where they got a
Yes.
bad piece of meat.
Yep, mhm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
She
that
said it was
scene.
coming out of her like lava.
She wrecked the sink.
Yep, and she kept telling that woman, "Look away."
Yeah. Um,
Is it called Air?
that doesn't sound right.
That doesn't sound Well, why are you yelling at me?
I'm
I'm
not
just
yelling.
I'm just telling you.
I'm not yelling. Uh,
Okay, how about, let's see. Wow, he had a lot of movies.
yeah.
Disconnect?
I think it was like
Up
is
in the
it
Air?
is it a Netflix? What's like Prime?
What?
Like, is it Prime?
Prime?
Yeah.
What's Prime?
I don't know. It's like a movie thing. Prime Movies. The Switch. That was a pretty good movie. Did you see that one with Jennifer Aniston?
No, mm-mm.
She's trying to be like artificially inseminated, and Jason Bateman was her best friend, and he got all drunk and he went into a cup and like used his stuff instead of the donor.
Oh my goodness.
Hmm. Yeah. See now, how come it's not coming up? Oh no,
Carry On.
Carry On. That's it. Yeah.
That's a Netflix movie. Okay. I was like, "What are
Carry
you
on.
talking about, Prime?"
Yeah.
Okay, carry on. We figured it out.
Okay. See, you just ask that Google thing, and they never lie.
They sure don't.
Hmm. It's on the internet. It's got to be true. Yeah, Amazon Prime. That's what I was thinking of.
Mrs. Hopkins says, "I thought you were talking about Bridesmaids."
We were for a second. Just that one scene.
Yeah, that's
That's
a
like
really
the
funny
only
movie.
part that I've seen. Maybe that and when they were on the plane.
Yeah, that was funny.
Other than that, I don't think I've seen that movie. Just little clips. Airheads. What's Airheads? Seen Coneheads, not Airheads. Airheads are candy, aren't they? Aren't Airheads candy? Like taffy?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think they are. Mhm.
Hmm.
Coneheads, is that a movie?
Yeah, it started like a lot of movies on Saturday Night Live skit, like the Blues Brothers that I just watched again for about the millionth time.
Mhm. Yeah.
Coneheads were on Jane Curtin, Dan Aykroyd. That other girl was the daughter. They probably had a boy, son, but then yeah, they made it into a movie. They were aliens, but yeah, lots of stuff started on Saturday Night Live when they used to be funny. I haven't watched it in a long time.
I haven't watched it in a long time either, but yeah, it used to be really funny.
Hmm. That and Fridays.
Fridays?
Hmm. That was like the rival show, but it was on Friday. And then In Living Color with Jim Carrey,
Yeah.
the Fire
Mhm.
Marshal Jim. Hmm.
Yes. Oh my god. Our homie the clown?
Yeah, yeah. Saturday Night Live when that came out. Hmm. Good old days.
Yeah.
That's when I would be out. I don't know, like all summer. I barely was at my house. I just stayed at my neighbor's.
Yeah, you told me about that, but you never finished
Hmm.
telling me that story. You
Yeah,
said
I would just be like, they got paid allowance. There was like 10 kids in that family, so they got paid allowance. So I would help them do their chores, and then we would go up to the store, and they would buy me whatever I want. I didn't get paid to do anything. I had to do it, cut the grass, whatever. But yeah, I would be gone to either like three other kids' houses. My mom wouldn't see me for like a whole summer.
wow.
Uh-huh.
And she
Like when
never
I,
questioned that?
no, not at
No.
all. Mm-mm. She knew where I was, either there, there,
Party
or
on.
there. Hmm. I started watching that the other day and stopped. Wayne's World, to be continued one of these days. Hmm.
That was funny.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know why the Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure popped up. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna watch that. It's dumb. So yeah, I was watching that for a while.
You
Hmm.
recreated did you really? How long ago did you do that?
I like Alice Cooper, Milwaukee, not Milwaukee, Milwaukee, the Indian, teaching them history about the Indians, Milwaukee. Yeah, that was an awesome car too. That was made in Kenosha, the Gremlin. AMC.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was green, wasn't it? Was it
Uh,
green?
was it green or purple?
Oh, maybe so.
I don't remember. Yeah. Yeah. Laverne and Shirley scene. Yeah.
Hey, I need more water, okay? I'll be right
Mhm.
back.
Okay. Talk amongst yourselves. hmm And cut. And conversation turns to food. What everybody cooked this weekend. I had the smoker going. Did a roast, chicken wings, piece of salmon, eggs, onion, and a potato on the smoker. What lake? Did you go fishing? Yeah, I need to go fishing again. I get too busy around the house. Like, I should go fishing right now. It's a beautiful night. And what part of the country are you in? North, south, east, or west? I'm down in Florida, right on the Gulf. But I have a place up in the UP of Michigan. Not a sighter. What's that? RC boat. Like the little boat remote control things, like a car, but a cool boat. I wanted to go fishing with one of those. I thought that'd be kind of cool. Trolling a lure with the boat. Oh, Arizona. Okay. My parents snowbirded to Lake Havasu for about 20 years or so. When they switched from Arizona, they came down to Florida. They rented my place where I'm at right here for 2 years
Okay.
before Mrs. Hopkins was saying I'd asked where she was. Um, there's a log on my channel. Yeah, Lake Havasu. So the first year, my mom and dad retired. My dad retired. He was 55. So let's see, how old is he now? 42. He's gonna be 84. So he's been retired 30 some years. Uh, they went to Lake Havasu. His sister, my aunt, was bringing my grandma down there. So they go to Lake Havasu in the first year. So this is 30 years ago. So I'm like in my 20s. My ma goes, "You wouldn't believe the people down here." I'm like, what? She's like, you go down to the harbor and it smells like stale beer, and the girls are just all running around in these tong things, and they're just like naked running around. It's crazy. I'm like, I'm gonna be on the next plane down to see ya. I wanted to go to Lake Havasu and see the harbor, but never made it there. Never went there. I wanted to. They have a balloon fest every year, hot air balloon.
You wanted to
Mm.
take a look at that harbor, right?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
hmm And all the stale beer, sure. So yeah, I never made it there. Busy and stuff, but they liked it. But then they came to Florida. My mom liked Florida better than Arizona, um, just because like the sandstorms would blow in, or they were into golfing way back then, so they'd have to get off the course by 10 and they'd be cooked. So they came to Florida, and she hooked up with whatever little group she found, and like swimming aerobics, and yeah, she liked going down to the beach.
Mhm.
So she liked Florida better than Arizona. I know it's shorter drive, but
Do you golf?
very little.
Oh, okay.
I should get into it more. Um, I don't have time. If I'm gonna spend 3 hours, I'd rather go fishing.
And when's the last time you went fishing?
A few weeks ago.
We need to get you going live, and that way you can just even if you do a short live for like 10 minutes
Hmm.
while you're fishing, I think that would be nice.
Well, like at night, especially on the weekends, I love going down to the pier. Um, After Ian and the pier was wrecked, they changed the lighting, so they're really dull. It's really dark down there now. So before they were bright lights, they do it for the sea turtles. But Sharky's is right at the beginning of it. They'll have live bands down there on the weekend, so you go down to the pier and yeah, free entertainment all night, listening to whatever band's playing.
Yeah.
Um, but lately, I've been going down there and like I'm the only one here. The whole, every now and then, a couple will walk by, whatever. But whole pier to yourself unless you go to the very end, and then there's usually a few people shark fishing.
I would think that's nice that you have it all to yourself.
Oh, it is, and
Yeah.
I go down there and not catch anything, and I just go down there and think.
Yep. That's a
Yeah,
good spot for it.
yeah. And the other spot there where I got assaulted with all the gravel, I like going there too. There's
Mm.
another place on the other side of the bridge that night that I went. It was a Friday. They had a live band there, so you get you know free music there. But
I think see, even Ryan said fishing live. I think people would
hmm
like to see that.
I was watching a guy today fishing live.
Really?
Hmm.
Sometimes I watch that guy, what's his name? Fishy Things? I think that's
Fishing
his name.
things, yeah. I
Mhm.
watch him sometimes. I don't. I think he's in Wisconsin. I'm not sure.
I don't know where he is. I don't know.
He might be in Wisconsin. No, I watch a guy out in New Jersey. You probably wouldn't like it. He swears a lot. I think it's
No, I
funny.
don't wanna I don't wanna hear that.
People go, "Why do you have to swear? Why do you have to be like that?" Because he's from New Jersey. He's rude, and yeah, you don't like it, don't watch it. He
That's a
doesn't.
total turn off, at least for me. I don't wanna hear that.
Mm,
I mean, it just makes you sound, you know,
he's
I
he sounds thuggish. But I mean, he catches fish, so I tune in. I was watching him today, driving from job A to job B, and put it on like, ooh, and Jason, and watch him for a little bit. But yeah, he's kind of crude, but so am I. Whatever, I don't care.
You're crude? I
Uh,
haven't seen that
uh,
side yet.
uh, can be
Oh, no.
rude and crude, and out stealing hubcaps and siphoning gas.
Jesus, there's a whole other side.
Hmm. Now, my dad's buddy used to yell at us all the time, "Why aren't you out stealing hubcaps? Because it's illegal. Why aren't you siphoning gas?" I'm like, I don't know. Uh, he's just joking.
Well, I would hope so.
Yeah,
Goodness.
no, he was, yeah, that guy. Make a movie about his life, Squaw Lake Bob.
What's
Hmm.
his name?
His nickname was Squaw Lake Bob
Why?
because he lived on Squaw Lake,
Oh, well,
and his
okay.
name and his name was Bob.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Hmm. Yeah, no, there was another couple up there, uh, the moose and the mouse. So the cabin three doors down from us was one of the first cabins on that side of the lake. It was a log cabin. And it was kind of like a trapper's cabin, so it was really low. They had a partial loft for beds up there. And the guy that owned it left it to his nephew, who was from up there but had moved out to California. He was in a car accident and was in a coma for like, hey, it's Gary. He was in a coma for like 8 years.
Hey, Gary.
And he
How are
came out
you?
of the coma. He could barely talk. So the very first time we met this guy, and he was really short. That's why he was called Mousy. He was like just over. He was like 4.5 feet tall, maybe. First time we ever met him, he was driving. Our camp road is just one lane, dirt road, and there's a spot where it it drops off like 10 to 12 feet straight down. He was letting his like 8-year-old daughter drive the car, and she drove off that cliff.
Oh my
And the
goodness.
car was way down there. So he comes walking up the road. He's like, can you help us? We couldn't even understand him. Like, who are you? Where do you come from? He's like, oh, I'm staying over there. We go we go down there with my dad's truck. No, we can't pull your car out. It was like 10 feet down this huge ravine. We had to go get another guy with like a tractor to pull it out.
Goodness. You've
Yeah.
got some stories, you know that?
These two guys, the moose and then his best friend was the moose and he was the mouse. When I was in high school and my first trip up there with just me and my buddies went up fishing after school was out, they had a 1940 1942 1943 somewhere in there 45 whatever Willie's Jeep. We took that out driving. The keys were in it. We took it out booning out in the woods, out down old logging trails and stuff. And I'm like, I gotta buy this thing off him. The next time I went up there, the Jeep was gone. I'm like, hey, Mousy, where's the Jeep? He traded it for a trolling motor, and they didn't even fish. He had a
That
boat.
makes no sense.
Yeah. Oh, I was so mad. I'm like, I would have like gave you money. Um, He's like, oh, if I would have known, yeah, I would have sold it to you. Yeah, he traded it for a trolling motor. Like, dude, that was a cool. It was a tank, a 40
Yeah.
Willys Jeep.
Brooke, can you see Gary what he's typing?
And yes,
I think you couldn't see him if he was under belt loop, right?
well, I have my work phone.
Oh, okay.
If
Okay.
if he was doing belt loop on my phone, I wouldn't be able to see it. Like he
That's
was
so
in.
weird.
It is whatever live he was in the other day. I couldn't. The moose. Yeah, no, this is a different Damoose. He was from Michigan, so they say duh a lot. He was a big dude, so he was the big guy, and Mousy was the little guy. Um, but we were up there hunting season, and the mouse's ma died. So they went into town. We're out in the middle of nowhere. They went into town for the funeral. They stopped and got groceries. Then they went to the bar. I mean, all they did was drink. Both these, both these guys. Um, so they got back, and they were both wasted. There's a knock on the door, and there's Mousy standing out there. He said, "I need help." He pissed his pants. His blue jeans were soaked, right?
Oh my
So,
goodness.
so he's like, "We we dropped all our groceries. You got to help us." I'm like, "All right." So I walk him over. Took forever because he could barely walk. I walk him over to his place, and their little parking lot to get to the cabin was a pretty steep hill. So they had dropped all their groceries, and the other guy is picking up groceries on his hands and knees. He's like going up the hill, looking, he's collecting stuff. And he just went like in slow motion, armful of food, flat on his face, and the dog is eating the melted ice cream. So I let go of Mousy to go help Moose. I let go of that guy. He fell over like a two by four and rolled all the way down the hill. So I get him inside. That place smelled so bad. It just smelled like urine and beer. It just
Gross.
it was so nasty. I picked up all their food and what I could see. That the other guy lost his glasses. I'm like, how are we gonna find glasses? It's like, knee deep grass, except their little trail going down to their cabin. So I mean, it was it was surreal. It didn't. It was fake. I get back to the my cabin and I'm telling what happened. Um, and me and my mom, once we start laughing, it's like she couldn't stop laughing, and I didn't even start telling the story yet. Uh, it was just it was just incredible, unbelievable. Yeah, those people. I was at my other the guy that owned all the property. My buddy ended up buying his cabin, so I walked over there. They were having lots of people over, and saunas are huge in Michigan, so everybody has a sauna. Middle of the day, they got the sauna going, and they had about four local women over there. And I'm standing down at the end of the pier fishing, and all of them come running out of the sauna butt naked, straight down into the lake. And Mousy standing on the dock, proud as can be, butt naked. Oh, you want to come over and have a beer? You want to take a sauna? I'm like, no, I'll pass.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
yeah. What's the saunas up for though? It's way different. You go over to Finland. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
you're welcome, Gary.
community thing.
Look, he says we're both appreciated. That's nice.
Oh,
It's nice to be appreciated. I'm in your lives a lot, Gary. I just most of the time I don't say anything. I'm just kind of listening. I put you on my TV a lot in the mornings, and I kind of like go about my day.
That's one
Sometimes,
thing about watching videos on the TV. You can't comment on anything.
well,
I
no,
do a lot of that.
I'm
And
just listening to him.
then I'll go back and watch or to leave a comment.
Sometimes I say, "Hey." I
Mm-hmm.
stay for a little while, and sometimes I just let it go, play on my TV.
Mm-hmm.
I will tell you something though. I don't know if that was this morning or yesterday morning. I think it was today. Um, Eddie said you need to slow down. He said you need to slow down, Gary, when you're trying to tell them bye and don't do the countdown. He just kind of does 3, 2, 1, and then it shuts off. He said you need to give them time to tell them bye to each other. And I think, yeah, that's a good idea because sometimes you end it so quickly. I'm like, wait, what happened? They're just gone. I know he was messing with you. He always does, but it kind of made me laugh. Huh?
You gotta go. You gotta go.
Well, yeah, it's his life.
Mm-hmm.
He does what he wants. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah.
He said, I'll look into that,
Mm-hmm.
which translates to shut up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he seems to do that a lot. Mess with them.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah. They yell at each other a lot, kind of like the way you yell at me.
I don't yell at you.
He's always raising his voice.
No.
It's really upsetting.
You yell at me more than I yell at you. I'm not a yeller.
I don't yell at all.
You, every time you put exclamation points at the end of a sentence, that's yelling, just not verbal
Excitement or enthusiasm.
or yelling. hmm I know yelling.
I don't yell.
No, you should. It's good for you.
I should?
hmm
I've never been that way. I don't do that.
We're supposedly we're getting cameras in the trucks, which they should. The two new trucks have them, and I have one of the old trucks. And my first question was, is it going to have audio? Because when they brought this up, going to put cameras in the truck, everybody was like, no, it's bad enough that there's GPS on it. Now you're going to put cameras in the truck. Um, but my thought is that they put, I, I do a lot of yelling at other people driving because they're idiots. So,
Do you really?
oh yeah, things like how early do you have to get up to get to where you're going? Because it's a left lane. Let's go. That kind of stuff. Getting almost slammed into at roundabouts. Um, oh yeah, I do. I do yelling. I don't do too many gestures, so it's really just to my. The only person that hears it is me. But because you don't know who's packing, I don't need to get shot.
That's very true. And you're in Florida, so
hmm
y'all are crazy.
Oh yeah,
Oh, my watch hours. I'm almost at 2,000.
is that good? How
Yeah,
many do you need to get
I think I need to get to 3,000
1,000?
for the first level and then 4,000 for,
Mm-hmm.
the main deal, but it's
I'm at
fine.
about 100,
You're at
something like
100?
something like
Well,
that.
way to go. That's great.
I don't know.
You're
I'm
at
at
25.
17.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm almost at 2,000.
Yeah.
Let me know when you need to go.
Um, it's only 11:30. It's
You just
early.
yawned
Yeah, so
and you made me yawn.
because it's contagious.
Yep.
Revenue sharing. So is that when you make money?
Um, ad revenue would get you some money, but yeah, money from ads.
I don't know. I don't know how much money you can make from YouTube, but I know there's people out there that's all they do.
I
Like
mean,
I don't know how you can survive doing that.
you still
My
have to have views. I
right.
know it's not going to be a lot. It might be pennies. Do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
You still have to.
If you have hundreds of thousands of followers,
Oh, of
and
course, yeah. You'll make money that way.
I don't know how much money can you make. I mean, obviously, what's an average? You go to work and make 70 grand a year. You make
Hmm.
70 grand in YouTube.
Some do. There's a lady I know, she's had her channel for, I don't know, 7, 8 years, and she
hmm
makes about 1,500 a month off of just YouTube. But she still has a full-time job. She still works.
Yeah,
But she makes about, 1,500.
sure, that's not bad.
No,
But I
it's not.
mean, the people that just do YouTube, I don't know how they make enough to live. obviously they make enough money, right? How much money can you make on YouTube? I have
You
no
can make a
idea.
lot of money. Have you heard of Mr. Beast?
No.
Okay, Mr. Beast is the number one YouTuber.
Okay.
Let's look up how much he makes. He's the
Uh,
number one. So let's
$100
see.
a month. Yeah. I mean, you make a little money like that. Sure. I get tips and stuff, and I tell people it goes into my fishing fund. So yeah, I mean, if you made a little money, but like the one weather guy that I follow, that's all he does is YouTube. Like,
So Mr. Beast, number one YouTuber, makes over 50 million per month.
what?
Yep.
$50 million?
Yep. Because he's got all these companies that um, he represents. Yeah. He's the number one, but he makes that's a lot of money.
113, almost 114 million YouTube channels. And when a live pops up and you go like that and you go on to another live and another live and another live and then just like live after live, you ever do that? And just check out all these other lives. There
Hmm.
are some freaks out there. Like, how are people watching this?
What did you see?
The other day, there was some dude. He looked like he's all painted up and dressed up and whatever, and talking about being a zombie. And just freaks. And then like the punk kids putting the rubber bands on things. See how many rubber bands it takes to break a watermelon.
Oh, geez.
And they're jumping around and yelling and getting all crazy. I don't know. There's just a lot of weird. The ones that whisper and like, what are you saying? Speak English. You
You know
know?
what I find very strange? It's the women that do those mukbangs and they eat like they'll have like cake, donuts, cookies, and all that in front of them on a tray, and they just shovel food into their mouths. I don't understand why anybody would want to watch that.
I don't know. There's just some freaky people out there, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah, there's you can search how much YouTube paid me last year.
I mean, I think normal people with small channels, even if they made like a couple $100 extra every month, they'd be pretty happy about that. I know I would.
Yeah,
I mean, you're still gonna have to work, you know?
yeah. See, I don't know how to edit. I don't even know how to go live. I don't know if I want to know all that. I like got up to uh like 230 subscribers. I'm like, that's enough. Whatever.
Oh, you don't want any more?
I don't know. People pop in like, oh, then I'll just subscribe back. I subscribe to you. Okay, I'll subscribe back to you.
It's nice to get to know other people. I mean, some people
Mhm.
not so nice, but
Mhm.
sometimes you get a nice person roll through your channel.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a few out there.
In the
Yeah.
month, it's like $50. Oh, well. I think it doesn't pay out until you reach 100, right? I think that's what I read.
Yeah. I just can't believe people make like millions. That dude making how much a month? 50?
50 million, but I mean, he's the number one. I
Once
think
a
that's
month.
rare.
That's insane.
Mhm. Yep.
And I wonder
He has
what
a lot
state
of
he lives
sponsors
in.
though.
Does he live in the state of California or New York where they're going to tax the crap out of him, or does he live down in Florida where there's no state
I don't
tax?
know where he lives, but he's got a lot of companies sponsor him. That's where he's making all of his money.
Yeah, I suppose if I got, sponsored by Shakespeare, that'd be,
So YouTube AdSense for Mr. Beast, he makes 3 million a month just from ads.
yeah. Now, do people have
Good
to
for
watch
him.
those? Because the only way that I watch ads is if it's going all night, and I just leave it going.
I'm gonna be
Otherwise,
honest, I don't
I
ever watch
skip.
the ads. I
I
skip
don't
them.
either. I skip them as soon as it pops up. Skip.
Yep.
I don't need to see that. Whatever.
Nope.
But I know that it helps their channel or their money, whatever. If you watch it, some of them I'll watch, but rarely I do.
You know what's funny? I noticed this today. Have you ever looked at your subscriber list? Because I was going through mine, and there's channels that you don't really watch anymore, or you haven't
Right.
heard from the people, or they don't post anymore. So I kind of like, unsubscribe.
Okay. Question about that.
Okay.
Do they know? And Gary might be able to answer this. Um, do they know if you like? Will it pop up on their thing? So and so unsubscribed to you.
No. Mm-mm.
No, it'll just okay. So yeah, I have lots like that. Um, back when I was in Wisconsin, um, just get in different groups, and I haven't watched any of their stuff in years. Like, yeah, I should just delete some of them and unsubscribe. But I didn't know. I didn't want to be rude.
I know
So
you don't want to be rude, but it's kind of
yeah.
like, if they're not posting anything or
Mhm.
I just kind of unsubscribe. Sometimes I get worried. Like there's one person, do y'all know Chicken Explorers, that guy?
Mm.
I mean, he hasn't posted in a month and he used to post every day. I wonder if he's okay or
Mhm.
I don't know. But anyway, I was going through the list, kind of getting rid of certain ones, and then I noticed, do y'all ever notice there's a channel there and you don't even know who they are? Like how did they get on your list? Do you ever notice that? I found one
Well,
today. I'm trying to find it again.
yeah, because like I was at right around 200 for a long time,
Hey,
and
Colleen,
then
how are you?
it would jump up, and I would look at like the latest ones. Like, oh, okay, I know who they are. Um,
Happy Monday to you. I hope you had a good one. Yeah, so I found this channel and I'm like, who is this? And when did I subscribe? I don't even know these people. And now
mhm.
I can't find it.
There's a few on there that I'm subscribed to. I'm like, I don't remember subscribing to that. It's like kind of like a news channel. They'll do all current events and stuff, and their stuff
Mhm.
pops up all the time. And I'm like, and I was going through my thing, and like, I don't remember subscribing to them. And another one, they just basically do 24 hours. Cameras are going.
That's another thing. Maybe Gary will know. Was it me? He says. No, it wasn't you. Maybe you'll know the answer to this. So I've heard that you can't leave your live going longer than 11 hours or 12 hours because anything after that point, you won't get paid for it. Um, but I know channels that have been live for like 4 or 5 days. I mean, why would somebody continue to do that if they're not getting paid for it? You know?
I don't know. because it's a cool thing to do. I don't know. Why would YouTube just do it though? They would just automatically do. Although some of them need to just go away. What was I watching the other day? I'm like, how did you? Oh, when I got scammed. Well, all I wanted to do was watch a little basketball, and then supposedly I got hacked. How can YouTube let channels on there do that? Take my phone and smash it with
But
a
you didn't
hammer.
really get scammed,
I
right?
don't think so. I think I might
Yeah,
have
I don't
because
think you did.
um, yeah, that would have stunk if I did, but I don't think so. But just that because I've gone through it before, and just seeing that, my heart stopped. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me! Oh, stupid.
But that doesn't make any sense. I mean, they're live for days at a time. There's actually a channel. It's called Nemo's Dreamscapes. Have you ever heard of that?
Mm-mm.
He's got millions of subscribers and he goes live for months at a time. Like I'll show you. Well, I can't show
Mm-mm.
you, but I'll tell you.
Maybe he stops it at, like he says, 12 hours. Maybe he stops it and then restarts it.
Okay, this particular live, okay, it's live right now.
Hmm.
It says it was started January 15th, 2022.
What?
How can that be? I was curious about that.
I don't know. I mean, that's like this old house thing that I was on. They had two cameras set up in the house, and that's where I came up with the hat cam, um, where you could log on to
You're
their
stuck
web.
on that hat cam, weren't you?
I'd be rich.
I
I'd be
know you would be.
retired. I would be in Alaska. I would be down in here, down in Arizona. I'd be all over the place. Um, yeah, they stole my idea. Why didn't I patent it? Dang it. Procrastination gets you every time. Um, but you could go onto their website and watch what was happening 24 hours a day. So I don't know if they shut it off when like the work was done and the people, it was their house, I guess. They were living there during construction, so maybe they shut it off at a certain time. But
Mhm.
I asked my boss if he would tune in to see if we were screwing around or not. He said no. I'm like, yeah, right, whatever. He's sitting in your office watching. So I don't know if they did or not, but
Okay, here's the channel that I have no idea how I got them on here. It's called Real Outdoor Living. They have 1.86 thousand subs.
how many?
1.86 thousand.
Oh, so it's only 1,000.
Yeah, but I have no idea who they are.
Oh,
I must have seen them in like a live or something and just,
maybe.
I don't know. I'll keep them. Real Outdoor Living. Yeah. So anyway, what were you saying about the cameras in the truck?
Oh, I was just if there would be audio.
That's right. That's what you were
I
saying.
mean, we need them for our protection.
Yeah.
We have them. We have um, reverse cameras in the back of the truck. Um, one of the guys was backing down our parking lot. Our parking lot stinks. I pulled in today. There's no parking. Parking etiquette is just ridiculous. Um, our guy was backing down the driveway, and the brother of the owner of the next company, the next building over, it's the same building, he stepped out and got run over. So he was suing my
Oh
boss.
my
This was
God.
before I came here. He said he was backing up and he was like going full bore. The data readout said he was going 4 miles an hour when he got hit. So
Okay.
my boss says to that boss, he's like, "What's up with your brother?" He's like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "He's suing me for $500,000." He's like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, when he got run over." He's like, "No." He like got a little bruise. So he was suing him for like $500,000. So then they put the cameras up, the reverse cameras. Um, I told you about my guy went to the what's the coffee place? Starbucks.
Yes, you did tell me. Yep.
Yeah, and they accused him
Tried to
of
blame it on. Yeah.
ripping off the bumper. He's like, I got a camera. I would have felt it, whatever.
Yeah.
But having the cameras in the front of the vehicles, I mean, I had a guy cut me off and hit me, totally his fault. Would have had it on camera, and I didn't. I should have like taken a picture of his plate number. He took off. My whole side of my truck was all messed up. I'm like,
When
pull
was that?
over there. And I pulled down a side street and he kept going. I'm like, and I tried to find him. I would have jumped out with the pipe wrench.
When was that?
That's about a year ago.
Oh, did you get hurt?
No,
No.
but yeah, he
So
just he just like turned right into me, and there was a tow truck driver in front of me. He stopped and he goes, "Yeah, there's no damage. There's not. He didn't do anything to your truck." I'm like, "Who are you? What are you talking about?" He just drove right into my truck.
yeah.
Yeah, there's no damage. He hit the tailpipe. I'm like, what is he, your buddy? Why are you part of the scam? I'm like, pull over there. He's like, yeah, okay, and he just took off. Yeah, I would
Do
have
you
put him.
know the reason why they want to put cameras in the trucks? Like, did something happen and that's why they're
Well,
thinking
yeah,
about
I
it?
mean, yeah, because they, I mean, what the one guy, he doesn't work here anymore. He got into two accidents within a month, right by our shop. Neither of them were his fault. Both of them were out of state, stupid snowbirders. Um, the last guy pulled out right in front of him and T-boned him, and he told the cops that he thought he was going to stop. Like, why would you think he's going to stop? He's on a like a 3 lane major busy road, and you're at a crossroad. Why would he stop? He just drove right into him. They're like, yeah, we need cameras in the truck just to
Wow.
see.
Okay.
Oh, well, I'm surrounded by morons down here. Total drivers. That's what I do. I swear I do a lot of yelling.
I'm not a fan of the yelling.
Well, it's either that or you build up blood pressure. My second plumbing boss, he never yelled, and when he did, he like would explode. Like, dude, you need to yell more. Get stuff off your chest. Can't just let it build up.
Yeah, maybe so. I don't know. Well, don't use your phone in the, you know, don't use your phone while you're driving if they have
Hmm.
cameras.
Yeah, no, they don't have the cameras yet.
Oh,
They just put them on the new ones, and they just face out for one, just to see, what other people are doing illegally.
do you know any of your jobs for the rest of the week?
supposedly Friday I'm going back to where I was supposed to go today and work on that lady's super expensive faucet. No, we've been really slow, which is weird. We switched phone companies. We got new phones, switched phone companies,
Mhm.
and it's like been dead. I don't know.
How many plumbers work there?
Or
4.
yeah, we're a small company.
Mhm.
Plus my boss, he'll jump in a truck if he needs to come help.
Oh, well, that's good. You have a
Yeah.
boss that helps.
hmm the owner, the boss, he's getting ready to retire. He's probably close to my dad's age. He's still, I see him every now and then.
Oh, so the boss is like the manager,
Yeah,
and then there's the owner.
yeah.
Okay.
And the office manager, he's gonna buy him out. It's his. The other guy's retired. I don't know what kind of um, deal they made, but whatever. They're gonna keep the name. He's been here for 45
Mhm.
years.
Oh, yeah, keep the name.
Yeah, gotta keep the name. So
Colleen, do you only go live, in the afternoons, or do you sometimes go live at night? For some reason, I think I remember you going live at night, um, a while back. Did you switch it to afternoons? I'm thinking P Digits fell asleep.
oh yeah, it's way past his bedtime.
He's gotta get that beauty sleep.
hmm
Let me know when you have to go.
Um, I can go whenever. I can go as long as you go. Doesn't matter. I do need to go shut my duck's door.
Okay, do what you
They're
have to
out.
do.
They're that'd be okay. Except we got a bobcat every now and then.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You need to shut their door, like, to keep them enclosed in their little space?
yeah.
Oh, you better
It's
go do that.
it's just like a little trap door. It's like that big, just for
Mhm.
them.
You just forgot to close it?
Yeah, my daughter was supposed to close it. She didn't. She went out
Oh,
to get a popsicle.
she what?
She went out to get a popsicle, and I said, "Did you shut the ducks up? We got a freezer out back."
Oh, okay. I'm like,
Yeah,
"Where is she getting this popsicle?"
yeah. No, I had chuckers, and he was on top of the chucker pen, and the chuckers were going crazy.
I remember the story.
And
Yeah.
all it would have had to do was jump down into the duck pen, and the duck door was wide open. I could have
Poor
got
babies.
duck or four. Yeah, I could have had all my ducks. So yeah, after that, I was making sure that it was closed up early. But
Well, go
we,
close them before
we
the
haven't
bobcat
we
gets
haven't
them.
seen we haven't I haven't seen the bobcat in a long time. But
Can you take us on a field trip?
I
It's
got
okay if you can't. It's okay.
no. I'll take it out there. I got a flashlight that you can see. I can show you where the baby rabbits are.
Can you
Yeah.
really?
They're
Oh my god. Everybody, we're going on a field trip.
Wait, how do I
Oh,
turn the camera around?
I don't know.
I don't know either. And if I go like that, can you see?
Yes.
See my that?
Don't trip and fall in the dark, okay?
Oh no, I got a flashlight. Oh wait, watch this. Watch this trick. Oh, I got outside lights. Look at that. Light up like the sun. Oh, my shed door's wide open. Gee. See my flamingo?
Is this the backyard or the front yard?
It's my backyard.
Backyard, okay.
A gazebo, fire pit. What can you
Oh, a fire
see?
pit.
I just heard a rat.
Oh no.
You see him? Or no?
No,
What do you see? I
I
wish I
see a
could see.
plant. Yes, I see them. It's two little brown things.
There's two.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found there was one over there. And I'm like, okay, I thought the dog got him.
Where's the mom?
I have no idea.
Oh no.
I don't know where the mother is, so either she's gonna you be quiet. The door was wide open. There's the little
Oh, I see. Okay.
yeah. Stupid door.
Nice.
So yeah, I got this is the duck pen. I got my rabbit hutches over there. I don't know if you can see that little bunny.
You have a rabbit?
You don't see her?
I see her. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's a one-eyed rabbit. That's the pen I built for when we had a wild rabbit.
Oh,
So then we
okay.
let her run around in here. This is a little space here. We just let her run around back here. And then, yeah, this is the duck pen is this big. But they get to run around the whole yard. They don't tear it up like the chickens. And then these are my babies. Look at my little babies. Hi, little babies. Where's the little one?
What is that?
Those are my chickens.
Oh,
The
okay.
babies. Can you see them or no?
I
I
see them
can't.
now. Yeah.
I can't
Mhm.
tell. The only one we're keeping is the little brown one.
Yeah.
The other ones are for the freezer. Yum. Yeah. So, yeah, it's my backyard, jungle lot. Yeah, fire pit. We can't have fires because we're in
Why?
drought. Because
Oh, okay.
we can have charcoal and that's
There's
it.
like a burn ban or something?
Yep. Burn ban. So this is my messy workshop. To close this up so I don't guess. See all my cool license plates
Yes,
from
I do. That is cool looking.
Wisconsin. I wish I had them all, but I don't know what happened to them all. So yeah, that was my
Hur-
dog.
Hurry up so the bobcat doesn't get you.
The bobcat's not gonna get me. They're more
Okay.
scared of me than of it. But I did have the shotgun out, so stupid bobcat. Yeah. So
That was a great field trip. Thank you.
that was my little like Susan walking around her farm.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I was watching her tonight. She
She's
was on.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
She's a nice lady.
They were fixing a fence because the cow gets out.
Oh no.
The cow gets out like every day.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, crazy. So, so yeah. Look through the Bobcat reviews earlier. Oh, I didn't know that was a video game. Oh, see, now I'm watching it on my other phone. There's a delay. How is there such a delay?
I don't know.
I'm watching on my work phone, trying to see where we are. and shining the flashlight. That's weird. I thought it would be like live. Live,
I mean,
live.
it should be. I don't know why it's not.
It's like on a huge delay. Oh, I don't even have a shirt on. I switched it off. Yeah, I'm walking back in my house. That's weird. I thought it was liver than that.
Well, I just checked mine on the phone and it's live, you know.
Yeah, my I'm like,
I don't know.
yeah, my work phone. I'm like just sat down again.
Okay, that's weird.
It is weird.
Maybe the like the bottom where the video stops, you know, the little
Oh, you know
thingamajig.
what?
Hmm.
I wonder if there. Wait, maybe I didn't have the work phone on the live thing. Why did I go away from that for a minute? I don't remember. Yeah, that was weird. That was a little delay, but it's still delayed. I'm just rubbing my head now. Let's see.
Here's a question.
Hmm.
Do you think it's rude to go into a live, talk for a few minutes, and just leave?
That's a good question because I do it all the time. But I'll leave it like running. I'll say hi. I'll be listening, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Every now and then pop in and say a few syllables. Um, See you, Gary. Take it easy.
Good night, Gary.
It'll turn red. Yeah, it's red. Okay. Yeah, there was just a delay on my. I don't know why. Oh no, you know what? I wonder if it switched. I went away to look up the Jason Bateman movies, so it might have been a few minutes behind or
Maybe.
something. Cause yeah, that was weird. And I don't know how to turn the stupid camera around. Um. Oh no, you know what? Hold on. Oop. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to see if it would turn the camera around. Back camera. Oh yeah, okay.
There you go.
The front camera. There's a little arrow next to the camera thing on the bottom. And you hit the arrow thing and different things pop up. See, I just learned something. Learning every day.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
Well, you got your ducks safely put away, so that's good.
Hmm. Yeah, they're naughty too, but they're hilarious.
They're naughty.
Oh, they are. The white one is the boy. They got to be separated sometimes. He chases the one around and be all day. Like, poor thing. Oh, yeah, we had three girls. One died.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was sad.
Oh yeah, I think you told me about that. You were going to work one morning and
Hmm.
yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, we got them for free. My sister-in-law got a whole bunch for free. She went to pick up chickens, and the postmaster said, somebody, ordered these ducks and nobody picked them up. Do you want them? Like, sure. So we got three. And then we bought two more from Tractor Supply, the big white ones.
Mm-hmm.
And one was a boy. We weren't going to keep any boys. And the female died. I don't know what she died of. And we kept them.
Poor
So,
thing.
Yeah.
So this morning, I went out about 7:30
Mhm.
and I went to fill all my bird feeders.
Mhm.
And I have a ground feeder that I
Yeah.
bought and I filled it and I set up my tripod and I put the camera on and I went to clean the bird bath out and add
Mhm.
new water and all that. And all of a sudden, I hear a meow. And there
Mhm.
he is. He's crawling from underneath the fence coming into my yard. And what's so funny is I forgot that the video was going. And you can hear me say, "Oh, God, go home."
Mhm.
And I was like, "God, that's so mean."
Well,
Yeah, I said, "Oh,
you're
God,
not
go
supposed
home."
to give him treats, and all he's going to do over there is try to get birds.
Yeah, he spent like a good 2 hours napping on my steps. I was like, "Look at this little fart."
Mhm. Yeah.
He's a good baby, though. He just needs to stay away from my birds.
Mhm. Now, are there birds using the bird bath?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you should get another one with a fountain. They like to splash.
Yeah, I think I will get a fountain next time. I want a nice one though.
Mhm.
Um Ryan the cat was sleeping on my steps. Yeah, he was napping for a couple of hours. Yeah.
That's a good nap. I Was it Saturday? I think it was Saturday. I came home from that job. I took a nap for 4 hours. That's a good nap.
That's a very good nap. Those are
Mhm.
great.
Yeah, obviously I needed it.
Yeah, I can't remember what day this was. But you were very tired. I
Mhm.
mean, you looked exhausted. I think it was the night you were doing dishes.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah. Do what?
a week ago.
Yeah. And
Mhm.
I felt really bad for you. I was like, God, he looks tired.
Yeah. No, that's my normal look
No, no,
for
you
the most
don't.
part.
No.
But I took care of that. I got a haircut, so I
Oh,
don't look
yeah.
so tired.
Way better.
Mhm. Yeah.
I'm down to 4 people. I had 11.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that. That was yeah, there were some people in here that I never seen before. The duck person and
Ducky. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy, but they have really cute animals. I think it's a lady.
uh-huh. And the broke but bountiful black
Yeah, she's a
big
nice lady. Yeah.
big yeah, big matcher with P and Ryan and his ice cream.
It's Shawnee. Hello.
Oh,
How are you?
hello. You're doing live tomorrow, aren't you?
That was a delayed hello.
I was I was scrolling. I was scrolling back up through the thing, looking to see who else was in here, Mrs. Hopkins. Oh, yeah, my dad was saying that they're gonna get some nasty weather. But so they still have like 3 feet of snow, and he was going down to a town probably from where he is an hour and 20 minutes maybe south. So
Mhm.
he got just south of our camp, and there was no snow, and there's still like 3 foot by my camp.
I
So
just I
it's
don't think I could live
melting,
like
but
that.
it's insane. They had over 250 inches of snow for total. That's like
Good
over
God.
that's over 20 feet. Tornadoes here and there. See, I don't think they were gonna get
Oh,
70
no.
mile an hour winds. See, I've been through two tornadoes up there, and I've been through three hurricanes down here. Um, Tornadoes are crazy though because you don't get any warning. It's just there. Where at least a hurricane, you could see it coming, and you either leave or you have a week to prepare for it. Tornadoes, it's like
Yeah.
it was insane. Yeah, I drove through. We were driving from Michigan down south, and we were gonna go to my in-laws, her hometown, to pick up my mother-in-law, and we were in the midst of a tornado. It was insane. That was the first one I went through, and I was parked in a gas station, and the sign was going back and forth. I thought I was going to land on my van, and I could barely see across the street underneath the bowling alley. A cop was parked over there, so I went over and parked behind him for a few minutes. But then trying to get from point A to point B, it took us forever to get to our mob just because everything was, you know, trees and power lines and stuff were down.
Yeah. So, Shawnee, you just had some really bad weather?
Today went to the garden. I see the big pile. Watch the forecast. You have a few days to watch. Yeah.
Happy
How old's your
birthday to your
daughter?
daughter.
She has little ones. What is she, 4?
Yeah. Did you lose power? I
Yeah.
hope not.
Those are brutal. We had one in Wisconsin in the winter.
She's
Wow.
5.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good age.
I've been through I can't tell you how many hurricanes. I mean, I don't I've lost count. Only been through 1 tornado, and that was scary.
Mm-hmm.
That was not fun.
Mm-mm.
Don't hold your yawns in
Why?
because it's not good.
It's not? Is that like holding it a
It
hiccup?
it causes you to lose your hair.
Well, that's not going to happen. My hair's thick, thick and full. Yeah, it's been weird for sure. I mean, my dad had 3 blizzards this year. That's crazy. 70-mile-an-hour winds with 3 feet of snow. That's insane. And then the other day they had ice. They were supposed to get like 2 inches of ice. That's bad.
So, do they plan on moving to Florida or no? No.
They snowbirded for over 20 years, 25 years. My dad almost bought a place in Arizona, which was basically a desert landscape, and they had lots and stuff all marked out, and they wanted an outrageous amount for a lot, say, even 10 grand, 15 grand just for a lot. My dad's like, it's a desert. There's nothing here. He's like, yeah, but it will be. Like, I'm not buying that. Um, was it '07? I think that's when '07 hit. He was gonna buy he was gonna buy the place that he rented from the guy that owned it, lived in New York. He was gonna buy that from him, decided not to, and then everything took a crap in '07, '08. So, but he came here and rented my place out for 2 years. Just the next block over where I go and take my little skateboard ride with the dog every night. On the other side of that road is a huge trailer park, which he was going to buy something in there and ended up not. Um, but now, when they said that they're going to stay in Michigan, like my mom never wanted to see snow again when they retired. she wanted to go to Arizona and not see snow. And they came to Florida, and the third year they were going to rent my place out. My dad called me back like an hour later. He's like, "Yeah, forget it. We're staying." Like, okay, you guys are crazy, but
Yeah.
and they didn't have a snowblower back then.
So,
Shoveler
how did he find this house to rent? How did he find it?
in Arizona?
No, the one you're in. Like you said, your dad rented it first?
No, it was my house,
Okay.
and nobody was here. It was empty.
So he
So
would just come down during the winter. I see what you're saying.
yeah, yeah. So they went to Arizona for 20, 25 years to Lake Havasu, and that group was dying off. They were staying in Minnesota, Montana. There was a guy from Wyoming. Their little clique that they all rented the same place every year, so they got to know everybody. They that group was slowly diminishing, so they're like, yeah, we're going to try Florida. Another friend of his in Michigan, he was going to Florida forever. And I just said, the house is empty. You could go stay there until you figure out what you want to do. And he's like, I'll just rent your place. I'm like, that's fine. Sure.
Okay, I
So
see.
they drove down here, and I flew down and met them, and just to show them what everything was, and how the house worked and whatever. And said, there you go. See you, and whenever they drove back.
Do you think
So
maybe because they're older they can't do the drive?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what the last year, um, I said, well, you guys fly. It's nonstop 3 hours, and you're down there. I said, between me and my brothers, we'll get your car down there, whether we drive 2 cars and drive driving down and turn around and drive back, or we take their car and fly back, or whatever. I said, you guys fly. You don't need to drive. And he called me back and was like, yeah, we're staying. I'm like, okay. I told my mom, I said, you get cabin fever and dad's driving you crazy, come on down. Come down here and get out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was insane this year. The lady across the street had just enough for her car, and the snowbanks were 10 feet high,
Oh my
and
goodness.
she would have somebody out in the road to say, yeah, you could come out, because you can't see.
I would lose my mind. I really would.
Yeah.
Shawnee, have you always lived in Minnesota? So really, when you were in your 20s,
Hmm.
married with kids, your parents had retired
Hmm.
and were doing their own little thing in a different state.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
They yeah, they sold the house that I grew up in to move up north to our camp, which is now their summer house. Um, and then they wintered in Arizona. And when my dad retired, he's like, "When I die, there's going to be no money." I'm like, "Okay, whatever. You worked hard. I don't want your money." He's like, "Well, I'll give you land." I'm like, "All right." Yeah, she's always lived there.
You've always lived there? Yeah.
I've only been to Minnesota a couple times. I went to the world's largest ice fishing derby one year. That was pretty cool. And I drove through it going to hunting in other places, South Dakota, North Dakota.
Isn't that where the Mall of America is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never been there either, but yeah, that's where that's at. Are you doing, when are you going live tomorrow, Shawnee? You and Robin?
Hey, Jody was live today. tonight.
I seen that after the fact.
Yeah. I was happy to see that back up and running. She said she got a new camera.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I need to ask her about that. I wrote Mall of America. Yeah, I hate malls. There, we have a huge one up here. The only reason I went in there was to go to the stupid Apple store. Um, Thursday, okay. Um, yeah, I was watching Susan over there in Australia, and I was doing dishes, and I'm scrolling through. I'm like, oh, Jody's live. I'm like, nope, it already ended. I'm like, dang it. Uh, yeah, she had her camera stolen, like right off her house.
Was it stolen or was it
No,
destroyed?
I think somebody stole it.
Oh no.
Yeah. So wouldn't that be on, like, you would get their face
Well, yeah.
on video? I mean, that is somebody, I would hunt them down and whack them with the pipe wrench.
I thought it was like destroyed. Somebody, wrecked it.
I, I, I thought she said it was stolen. I could be wrong, but I think she said it was. I'm wrong a lot.
I didn't say it, you did.
Oh, I admit it. Being wrong and procrastination, not a good
That's
combo.
not good at all.
No.
And the yelling.
Yeah.
Shawnee, he's always yelling at me.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
Jody's fun. Yeah, I like Jody. She has two things: Jody genealogy and
Mm-hmm.
marketplace.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
She goes to, like, what are they called, flea markets, and buys big, huge things of, like, antique jewelry and picks through them and stuff like that. But her buddy, I think it's her cousin, is Andy, the backyard trucker. I watch him. They're in Lower Michigan.
Never heard of him.
Oh, backyard trucker.
I'll look him
Yeah,
up.
his name is Andy. Um, he does lives. He drives a semi, so he puts his live on and he's driving down the road.
So, backyard trucker?
Hmm.
That's her. Who is that to her?
I think he's her cousin.
Cousin. Okay.
Like, like they knew each other and were buddies, and then they found out they were cousins. Something like that. Hillbilly stuff. I don't know. Um, yeah, they would have their cool. Well, they'll do it. Um, did she just have another one? I think she just had one campfire thing. But she has a big hot tent that they would do, like, in the winter, do lives out in the tent.
Oh, Jody did?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. And Andy would go over there, and yeah, he helps her out. They do, like, they get storms and all the trees blow down and stuff. They cut up firewood, but they'll go camping, sit around fire and chat. Yeah.
Oh, he does live streams too. Good.
Mhm.
Yay. Oh, he's got a lot of subs. He's got over 13,000.
Oh, really? Okay.
Good for
Yeah,
him.
like, last year he was up in Michigan,
Mhm.
and he did some pretty good, like, tours of like the old state parks, and did a lot of history on, like, the mining towns and stuff. He had some pretty good videos of that kind of stuff, history. Um, but yeah, he's a laid back guy.
That's what I like. Laid back.
Hmm. Yeah, he's a nice guy. Yeah, him and Jody hang around. She went driving with them a few times, riding shotgun in the semi. ice
Oh my
skating.
goodness, that's not good.
Yeah, yeah. We went ice skating about a year ago. There's a big rink up here. So, yeah, I haven't skated in forever.
Yeah, I was just
I
thinking
didn't,
if I attempted to
I
do
didn't
that.
fall. My daughter fell.
Poor thing.
I smashed her into the boards like we're playing hockey. That was
Oh my
fun.
God.
It's all good. I don't even know if I could do that now because my knees hurt so bad. But I skateboard every day.
You could do it.
Yeah,
You're still young at heart, right?
yeah. That's the problem. I think I'm young, but I'm not. Everything hurts.
I mean, we're not that old. I mean, we're not young, but we're not like elderly, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I know for a fact I still do stuff that my dad wasn't. He wasn't doing this stuff that I do. I mean, I go out and play frisbee golf and ride
Yeah.
skateboard every day and ride a bike. He never rode a bike.
I think once you slow down, that's when it's going to hit, It'll hit you. Oh my goodness, things are going to start hurting.
Well, well, I heard just because mine's a plumber, but I mean he's gonna be 84 and he's still go go go. He's splitting wood, cutting wood, splitting wood, loading it, this and that. It's like he needs to slow down. He works too much.
Yeah. That's strange that you said he retired in his 50s, right?
55, and
55.
he keeps telling me that he's like I retired at 55. Well, I'm 58, going on 59.
Mhm.
He worked in a factory 30 years and out you could retire, so he started it right out of the Navy. So when was he out of the Navy? When he was 22 ish. So he stayed a few extra years. He worked like 30, let's say 32 years, 33 max, because he was waiting for my brother to finish college. So his $18,000 house was paid off. His baby was just out of college, and I have a huge mortgage, and my baby is 14. Like, yeah, I can't retire yet. Sorry, different. My house was in $18,000, but I mean, when he started, he was making $1.75 an hour, whatever it was.
Can I
So,
ask a really nosy question?
I don't care.
Okay. It's kind of nosy.
Uh-huh.
Why did you buy such a big, expensive house? If you had two
Um,
kids, you just had the two little ones.
well, I had
Is it
three
just you
down
had
here,
three little ones?
three here.
Okay.
Um, because she fell in love with Venice.
Okay. She just wanted it.
I
Yeah.
mean, my first house I bought before I got married was 40,000.
Mhm.
This one I bought at 190.
Mhm.
Right now, I could probably sell it for a minimum of 450.
I was thinking 190 is a pretty good price.
Mm-hmm. It was in foreclosure.
Okay. All right.
Um, there's a house down the street from me. You go one block that way, and two houses over. I think it's 7.25. Like, there is no effing way he's going to get that much money. If he gets that much money for that house, I'm selling. Because then I'll retire. That's the only way I can retire. I could retire, but I'd have to sell this place. And I go
But you
live in
like
it.
that place.
I do,
Yeah.
but I like Michigan too. So I could go live in the woods.
What do you like better?
Well, between April and November up there, that's my paradise. um, November to April down here for sure. But yeah,
Okay.
I mean, if things worked out and I sold this place, I could buy my mother-in-law's place from her. She could still live there. Um, and that would be our Florida place. Now we wouldn't be on the Gulf. We wouldn't be on we'd be closer to Daytona Beach than like down here. But
Mhm.
I'd be able to have a place in Michigan and have a place in Florida and be quote unquote retired.
Yeah.
I mean, I could sell firewood to pay for taxes, whatever, gas, go kill a deer and, have 200 pounds of potatoes for the winter. What more do you need?
That's a lot of potatoes.
Catch a few fish. We used to get 50-pound bag for $10 up there. They were potato farmers, so they were basically fresh right out of the dirt. There you go, $10, 50 pounds. We'd bring back 500 pounds of potatoes for everybody because it was so cheap. So, but they're by the wayside too. I don't even think they grow potatoes up there anymore. They turned all their fields into Christmas trees.
You know, it's weird you say that. We used to see people on the side of the road selling things out of their vehicle, like, watermelon and
I see that
corn.
all the time.
Really? We don't see that anymore.
Um, yeah, I see lots of fruit stands, just pop up fruit stands, barbecue type things, pulling a big smoker behind the truck,
Do
pull over.
you do you all have those little bakeries? They're like little pop-up bakeries, but it goes on the honor system and like you just pay for it. You put the money in the box, you take what you bought. Do y'all have those? It's like a teeny tiny little place. No? Okay.
No, um, the farm that I used to get eggs at was had a little cash box like that. Well, like a farm stand, because yeah, driving up through Wisconsin, there's farm stands that nobody are there. You just have, they have the cash box.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I've been telling my brother, so right next to basically next to our property, there's a it's all state land. There's a big campground, and it's packed pretty much every week from Memorial Day to Labor Day, and you could sell a chunk of firewood that big for 10, $15, whatever. I tell my brother you should cut. We have tons and tons of just junk wood on our property. Cut it, split it, bundle it up, put a cash box out by the road, and sell it to the campers.
Yeah.
You can make a couple $100 a day, easy.
Mhm.
Just
Yeah.
do
Did he
it.
do it?
No, he's too lazy. So
Oh,
if I moved up there, that's what I would do. Shut a sourdough here, porch pop-ups. Yeah, I wish I knew how to make sourdough.
bread is awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, and like I said, I lost our bread maker in my move, so we haven't had homemade bread. I used to grind my own wheat. We went into a like a co-op and bought 10 5-gallon pails of wheat, and they were the whole kernels. And we got
Mhm.
a grinder and we ground our own wheat and we made our own bread. Homemade.
Wow.
Hmm.
That's all you would make it or your wife would make it?
Both. I
Okay.
mean, the bread maker, you just put it in and set it and forget it, right? But
Set
then,
it and forget it.
yeah,
I don't
uh,
know, I've never made bread.
yeah, it's a bread maker. You put a thing in there, and you come home from work, and there's bread fresh out of the bread maker.
Here's
Hmm.
a question for you, and maybe Shawnee too. So, how much would you pay for a homemade cake that's 3 layers?
I have no idea.
Oh, you don't know? Okay, well, Shawnee, how much would you pay? Let's say it's a carrot cake, right? It's
Hmm.
3 layers, homemade. It's nothing special about it. I mean, it's just a cake. How much would you pay for that? There's a lady in our town that is doing like a home, I mean, she has a job, but she does like baking on the side,
Hmm.
and her prices, I think, are
I was
ridiculous.
I was gonna say $30.
The cake is $75.
Oh yeah, no.
And I thought to myself, I could
Yeah.
go to Walmart or Albertsons or Target and get a bunch of cakes for $75. And I
Hmm.
just thought, "Oh, no," because you wanna help people out, when they start a business or try to,
Sure,
that's what I said, Shawnee. That's exactly what I said.
no doubt. I had when I was in Illinois working up there, I had two different people that did cookies and stuff like out of their house. It was the housewife, just a little side business type thing. Um, I would just if I was in the neighborhood, she would go, yeah, if you're in the neighborhood, just stop by. I'm driving down the road. I'm like, ooh, we're in the neighborhood, and I turn off, and my partner's like, "What are you doing?" I go, "We're going over to so and so's house for what? See if she's got any cookies coming out of the oven. Is it fresh scones?" First time I was at the lady's house, she had blueberry scones coming right out of the oven. Would you like some? Absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah, of
No,
course.
it wasn't healthy, organic, or anything like that. It was just, she made it from scratch. It was a 3-layer cake. It had, like, uh, homemade, what do you call that? Cream cheese icing.
Hmm.
Um, and when she posted $75, I was like, "You've gotta be kidding me."
That's a little steep.
"Hey, Jody. How are you? We were just talking about you, Jody."
We were talking about you.
It was all good things, though.
Yeah, did your camera get stolen? I thought you said it was stolen, or did it just break? She might be getting storms tomorrow. I think my dad was going to get storms tonight into tomorrow. But so, like, is your forecast, Jody and Shawnee, like for a full week, you won't see the sun? That's what my dad's forecast is. I have a cousin by Detroit, and I see clouds as often as she sees the sun. Try new one tonight, but it's bad. No, did your other one? Uh,
Somebody smashed it.
that's what I thought. And didn't you get their like face on camera? Was it a neighbor kid? Because I'd go over there with a 5 iron and do some whacking. Make it so they can't steal anymore. You break their fingers. And
It was a neighbor that did that?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I mean,
Oh,
yeah. I mean, getting back to causing trouble as a kid. Yeah, I was a punk kid. Did TPing and stuff like that. But when you get your house egged, local bakery, $60, $60 a tier. So if you got a 3-layer cake, it'd be $90. No, 380.
Jordan. Oh my god. Math is hard.
Um, I was given a calculator
Like,
the other day. So American Express, I have to do 5%, whatever the bill is. So I charge 250, and my boss's wife, she does the books. She's an ex teacher, English teacher, so that's why I had to spell warranty and courtesy 100 times each because I misspelled them all the time.
Mhm.
She, she she's like, no, 5%, 10% of 500 is 50. So 5% is 25. I'm like, yeah, I know that now, but when I'm standing there in front of the customer and I'm looking like an idiot I'm going 0.05, but no, that's not right. And I charge her 250 instead of 25 for using this stupid American Express card. Um,
Shawnee says she'll stick to her box cake for $8. Yep.
yeah, I go down to Publix and get a Publix cake, which we usually don't get cake very often. Every now and then.
And then she also makes these things called, like, you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but they're called boudin rings. You know what boudin is?
No.
No. So if you ever looked at my videos, we go to this restaurant and they give us these boudin balls. Do you know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about? The restaurant,
Is
those
it
little
like a hush puppy?
they do, but they're bigger and it has like rice and meat and spices and all that. It's really good. Well, she
Mm-hmm.
makes it as a ring. It's this huge ring.
Like a donut,
Yes, but I'm
or
telling
like a
you,
strudel.
like a strudel, that's what it looks like. Yeah. Um, and that thing is $65.
What? Not the big guy.
Oh, I think I know what she's trying to say. Yeah. I understand what you're trying to say. I think. Yeah, I get it. That's terrible. I'm sorry that happened.
No kidding. I thought it was punk kids. Yeah, that's a bummer.
That is a bummer.
Because Ace had issues with, I think it was neighbor kids. Um, yeah, I mean, I told you before that I tried catching kids doing stuff, and I asked the cop if I caught them and I broke fingers, and they're like, "Do you want to go to jail?" And I would, that would be worth it for sure. Yeah, but I didn't know you get a discount, so my math was off. I liked math in school. That was one of my only things I liked. Then in shop.
So it is 11:50 here.
I
So
need to 1250 here.
yeah, I'm getting sleepy. So I'm gonna shut it down at midnight. Just
Okay.
letting everybody know.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Um, Jody, I noticed that you were in your last video that I watched, you were saying that you were taking care of your mom. How is she doing? She doing okay? 9-minute
Um,
warning.
does anybody know who Paul? He's over in England. Paul, is it Paul Bush? No, he was a builder. Paul, he's a mod in tons of people's lives, and he would always go 9 minutes, 8 minutes, 7 minutes. He would count it down. But yep, Paul Honeyman. That's it. Thanks, Ace. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while, but yeah, he would
Are
count.
you uncomfortable where you are? Like, this
This?
is where you chat at your kitchen table.
Mm-hmm.
Are you not comfortable there?
I am comfortable.
You are? Okay, well, then that's all that matters.
Yeah, yeah. Well, maybe next time I'll sit out by the gazebo, turn the lights on out there. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
When my train of thought. I was looking at that.
So let's see. I have 5 people watching. I know, right? And that doesn't include me or you.
Okay.
So I've got a couple lurkers. That's okay though. That's all
Mm-hmm.
right.
Ryan's probably still here,
Mhm.
and that P guy, he might let it run all night.
Now I'm pretty sure he
Oh
turned
no,
this off.
it's not
Yeah.
the make the noise thing. No.
Make the noise thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the rain, whatever. Yeah, Ace, did you ever catch those punk kids that did that to your house? Talking about Jody getting her thing smashed. I thought kids did it. When I was working in Illinois, Lake Forest is very tons of money. It's like one of the richest places in Illinois. And these people were moving into their new house. It was a huge house, and we worked on it for, I don't know, over a year. Big, huge remodel. We pull up to the job, and their whole house was TP'd. I mean, it had to be hundreds of rolls of toilet paper. Huge welcome to the neighborhood was written all over their driveway in chalk and out on the road, and there's all sorts of stuff written all over. It was the guys' buddies. It wasn't even kids. They were all the adults that did it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. That's when we were getting picketed by the union. The union would follow us to the jobs and picket all day. And they pulled up to that lady's house, and she wasn't having it. She's like, "Nope, not today. Movers are coming. All these people are in here working. There's no parking. You got to go." She booted them.
It was the baby daddy that did it.
Who's that?
Um Ace says it.
Oh, how come I don't see that? Oh, there it is. No. Oh, yeah. See, Ryan's still here. Oh, yeah. I remember you saying that. That's crazy. That an adult would do that. I figured it was the punk kids. My house got egged by kids because I was too tired to chase them one night, and then the next day my house was egged.
Oh no.
Little turds.
Turds. Yeah, Ryan is a very good mod. He's always very quick with the posting the links and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jody, that's good. You're a good daughter, Jody, for taking care of your mom.
Yeah, my mom's not doing good at all. She can barely move. I'm glad my brother's up there. He
Oh,
turns to screw up.
poor thing.
She was on osteoporosis medicine forever,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
and I think that, like, according to my sister, that like helped in the the demise of her. It added to her. thing because she walks. Her back is like that. She's all hunched over.
She's hunched over, poor
Oh yeah,
thing.
yeah, big time.
So she was on medicine for that,
Oh, for years and years.
but it didn't help?
I don't think so. My sister thinks it contributed to it.
Oh, no.
So I don't know. You listen to doctors, and sometimes it doesn't. It's not good. My dad had migraine headaches for years and years and years. We went to the same doctor. He switched doctors, and the first question was, "Did you ever have any kind of head trauma?" And he said, "Well, yeah, when I was a kid, I got run over by a car." And he's like, "Well, there you go. It was all the blood was restricted in his temple. The,
Oh my
the
goodness.
muscles were like crushed. So he'd get migraines, and he would just be down for days."
Oh, yeah, I used to get them. They're horrible.
Well, my sister did too.
So,
But
how
yeah,
did he get them to go away?
I don't know if he was doing like massaging stuff type of thing, but
Yeah, mhm.
yeah, they eventually went away. But it wasn't any medication like the other doctor had him on for a long time.
I'm happy it's spring too, Jody. It was a weird winter, especially for us down here. I mean, we had some crazy cold weather.
Yeah, it got cold by me for like a day. Cold, cold.
Yeah.
The natives down here were losing their minds. You know, it gets into the 40s at night, and people are going insane. But yeah, we covered a few of the plants. Brought in where I'm sitting now. It was a jungle of plants. We brought tons of stuff in just to be safe.
Yeah.
But
Did you
like I
ever get any bananas?
no, not yet.
That's terrible.
Yeah, they take a while to grow. But yeah, every time and the last batch I had growing, the tree just fell over. There wasn't a hurricane. I'm like,
You got bad luck with those bananas.
I guess. And every single one we planted up at my mother-in-law's, those all died
Oh,
because
no.
of the cold. Yeah, we planted like 2 dozen pineapples that we grew, started from, twisting the top off and sticking them in the dirt. Um, at least 2 dozen pineapples, those all died, and 6 to 8 banana trees that we planted last year died, and 2 mulberry trees, which I don't
But
know
you
what.
keep you keep at it, so that's good.
Well, the bananas, they sprout like crazy. So like we have two growing now where we used to have the last big banana tree that I had bananas on and it fell over. Um, we cut them all down and now it's a raised bed and it's going to be for sweet potatoes as soon as this little batch of things that are in there are done. Um, there's 2 banana trees growing right up like one's growing up out of the side of the raised bed part. It's like they grow like weeds, which is fine, but give me some bananas. I haven't had any.
You want bananas.
We got a big batch and they were that big because
Yeah.
the tree fell over, you know?
Ace says, Candace, you and Brook Trout put on a good live. I'm usually lurking and listening. Thank you.
Yeah,
That's nice.
yeah,
That
well,
is nice of you to say. So now we know Ace is lurking.
mhm.
It's okay.
Yeah, your plant heart. Yeah, it's tough growing stuff down here, Shawnee. It's crazy. Like I showing the baby rabbits. They're in my front yard. Nope, not anymore. Rats. I had peaches, and my wife was out watering. And she looks, and the biggest peach that I couldn't wait to pick had a bite out of it. It's either a rat or a squirrel.
Oh, no.
Yeah, stupid things. So yeah, I'm in a constant battle, and then you get hurricanes blowing stuff over, and so yeah, we it's definitely different than Wisconsin, that's for sure.
Yeah, Shawnee, you missed it. He took us on a little field trip.
So the baby bunnies, I got two baby rabbits in the back.
Yeah. We went in his backyard and we saw the bunnies and a rabbit and some ducks.
Ducks,
And he showed us his hose pipe.
yeah, the hose. It's connected to a pipe. It's not a hose pipe. Yeah, Michigan was bad. It was worse up in the UP, but like I said, my cousin is by Detroit. I've got a couple cousins over that way. Um, yeah, it's brutal up there.
All right, y'all, it's midnight here and I am sleepy.
Hmm.
So I'm going to say goodnight. But we had a good one tonight. We had 11 people total
That's
at one time. That's a
pretty.
record.
Now I might have to stop because I only like going on lines where there's three people in here.
You're going to stop?
Yeah, too
Okay.
much.
Too many
Yeah, I
people?
like going three.
Okay.
You, me, and
There's only 3. Well, next week I'll do it on a Sunday night. I'll go back to Sundays.
yeah, Sunday.
Yeah. I just didn't feel well. I didn't feel
Hmm.
well at all this
Oh,
weekend.
it's good you're feeling better.
Yeah, a lot better.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna say good night. Let me scroll. Let me see. I don't even know who's still here, but I doubt that P Digits is
Johnny,
still here.
Faith, Ryan,
So
Jody.
Shawnee, Jody, Ryan, Ace, and I think that's it, right? I'm
Yeah,
scrolling.
that
That's
says five. Oh no, you know what? The other one is my work phone.
Oh, that might be it. Okay.
Ooh, you got 18 thumbs up. That's pretty good.
Did I really? Oh my
Hmm.
God. That's a
Thumbs
record
up.
too.
Hmm.
I am
It's your
super
little,
excited.
it's your little bird calendar out in market. Keep track. You could watch how your things grow on your bird calendar. You have a bird calendar?
No, but
It's
I
for
might need
April.
one.
Cardinal,
That's my favorite one so far, the cardinal.
mockingbird. That
Yeah.
the cardinal, I think, is the state bird for like 7 states, 7 or 9.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with me with the birds. I'm just into birds right now. It's a
Uh-huh.
phase, maybe? I'm not sure.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe you'll switch over to get yourself a couple bearded dragons like I have, and
No, I don't want that.
oh come on, they're cool. You put them on your shoulder, they walk around.
No.
Yeah, you
I'm a
talk to them, scratch your chin under their chin like that. You
no.
go, hey Ozzy, and then they run away and disappear into the wilds of Florida. You don't know where they are. Yeah. So
No, I might get a cat. I'm a cat person.
then he'll fight with the neighbor cat.
No, this is I only have inside cats. This one will never go outside.
That's
I'm
what
gonna
ours is.
do what?
That's what ours is.
An inside? Yeah.
She gets yelled at if she goes out. And I get
Poor
yelled
baby.
at every time I walk out that back door because I never close it.
Mhm.
And I get yelled at for not closing it. I mean, you leave it wide open and snakes come in. So, yeah, I try to keep it closed, but, doesn't always.
You need to close the door.
Hmm. Sure, it's not that hard.
That's right, it's not.
I should put a closer on it, a spring thingy, so it automatically closes. My front door is like that, but that's like the wooden screen door that Kramer got.
Yes.
That's where my front door is.
That's funny.
It's got a spring on it, so it closes.
Everything is Seinfeld. Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good night, y'all. Y'all
Okay.
have a good night. Sleep well, and I will see you next time.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye
Nice
bye.
chatting with you. See
You
you,
too.
Ace. Wait. Indiana, Illinois, Kentucky, North Carolina, Ohio, Virginia, and West Virginia.
She looked it up for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And how many on for the Robin? That'll be for next time. Okay.
Okay. Bye bye.
Good night, everybody. See ya.